And if you've never seen this game before, this game is 7 Days to Die. Incredibly great game. Incredibly great. I don't think I queued that up. Somebody else queued that up. Let's see, what day are we on? 157. And Horde Night is on, where's that? 161. So we got some time. Got some time. So let's go ahead and flip the forges on. And that doesn't have anything in there. Somebody was in playing. You know, I can tell somebody's in playing because all my forges had finished. So let's see here. Thanks for the host. Appreciate that, everybody. Let's see. Let's just throw some iron in here. Let that keep going. Melting that down. And then we're going to go ahead and make a whole bunch of bulletproof glass plates. Queue those up. It's going to take about 30 minutes. Because we're going to work on that a bit. Like, ooh, 92 there. Nice. Gonna need to get some more lead later. And then same thing here. 13 there. And while that is running, let's go ahead and get some sand here. Let's make sure that we have something going in all of those forges. Cut that in half and then cut it in half again. There we go. Same thing here. Take a while to melt that down. Let me turn my sound back on again so you guys can hear all the action. And how are we looking down here? All right. That wasn't 50. Look, it wasn't 50 because it only got to 3,400. So our math there was not correct. Unless somebody put more in there. Which could be it. Oh, I hear it going already. Let's crank a whole bunch in there. 750. And let's get some more black iron up here. So what we're going to do is crank the base up to 11. Always love to get this going. Turn that on. Oh yeah, these all finished. Yeah, someone might have put some more in there. Maybe that was correct. Keep just a little bit of black iron there. So what we're doing is we're melting all the black iron into, yeah, I did see 12,000 there. Into the forge. Now when it reaches 30,000, you don't need any clay in there anymore. We'll put 750 in there because we're going to be running these forges all night long. Same thing here. We'll go ahead and get now to the raw stuff. Now, normally I don't like to melt down black iron, but we have so much of it. We have like a massive amount of it that it is a bit of a waste to just let it sit there in the thing. How are we looking? Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Turn that one on. Now we got some forges going. Let's see. Did these finish yet? Oh, somebody started putting it back in there again. Oh, wait. I was putting it back in there again. That was me. These ones are going to stay. Those ones are going to stay. These are the ones that are going to go. Oh, yeah. Back on. Thank you for the host. Appreciate it, Links. We're getting started up here. I'm going to go ahead and change my stream title and all that stuff here in a second. Go ahead and get that stone out of there. 17 minutes of stone. How long is it going to be as cement? 42 minutes. Oh, let's just get it back out of stone. We ain't got all day. And that's done too. Okay. That's looking good. What do we got going here? That's done. Some iron in there. More wood. Turn that on. Let that melt down. Alright. Those two are going. Why is this one going? That one doesn't need to go. This is the one that needs to go. That's 16 minutes. That one we can get the anvil out. So this is our base. It's fully automated. And if you really want to tick off every zombie within the zone, the thing to do is to flip on all the forges. Because it's just going to be like a zombie fest over here. Let's see. They're coming from that side right now. But I'm going to leave you guys sitting right here. Watch this while I go ahead and stealth point for just a moment here. I'll play some music for you while we're doing that. While we're doing that, you can watch them get grinded up. Let's do it. All right, stealth point for just a minute as I flip some dials and some switches. I'll be right back, everybody. Let's do it. Oh, that's a great song. Some Tom Petty. I like me some Tom Petty. All right, let's go ahead and turn off that stealth boy. Boom, I'm back. All right. Rub your eyes, bro. Don't be falling asleep at the wheel. Don't be falling asleep at the wheel. We don't want to see that. So welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're going to get started here. Well, I see you guys saw some action there. I see you guys said cop. You guys thought I was going to die, didn't you? Was he shooting at me? Was he trying to shoot me in the face and the noggin? He got chopped up on my automated base, looks like. Looked like some peeps getting chopped up. Who else wants to get chopped up? Let's see who we're going to snipe today. Oh, our first sniper victim. You dead. Just make sure you're dead by taking your head off. Who else we got? Any other sniper victims we need to take out? I don't see any. I'll have to watch that back. I recorded that, by the way, while I was AFK. I'll have to watch that back later and see what it was that attacked while I was AFK. Now, this is our base. As you can see here, it is ginormous. We started this base from scratch. We started it right by the trader. There's a trader over there. I've got some reworking to do of some of the base, but we're going to get on that in a bit. This is our garage. We've got a sky garden over there, and then way out there, we've also got a giant tree farm, aka the Arboretum. As you can see, we've got a whole bunch of generators, and those are running the power to our various defenses, including our blade traps, which are awesome. I have a little test subject thing right there. You see those little things? I was testing, can you get in between those things and whatnot? And you can, which is interesting. I don't want to be able to get in between it, but you can. We also need to make a shotgun turret, and I think that's about it. We need to keep our forges going and work on some resources. We got lots to do. That's what's so great about this game. You always got tons and tons of stuff to do. Now, one thing I need to do, though, before my mods get all over me, is to go out and tweet real quick here. Give you guys another shot at some of those Kiz caps. So let's go ahead and send out another little tweety tweet. Bam! And then I'll let my mods know. Oh, let's see if my mods are on top of it. Let's see if my mods are on top of it tonight. So yeah, DJ Flame Mace, I always get that. I always get the one guy who comes in the stream right when I'm like switching from one game to another. That has happened to me for years. For years, people would just like come in and they're like, Kismet, you're not playing the thing. You're not playing the Fallout 4, bro. You're not playing the Fallout 4. And I'm like, yeah, I'm switching over to the other game now. You missed it. You missed it. There's always somebody who comes in. I always find it funny. I find it funny in life when that stuff happens. He's not doing nothing. We got the hype for the nothing hype. Oh, hold on. I'm always doing something, even when I'm doing nothing. Chopping up the bad guys. Hey, what's up, girl? Right here. Here I am. Come get me. Neener, neener, neener. Here comes Jumbo. Get on in there, Jumbo. Oh, look at this. They took one of them out. Oh, they took a bunch of them out. Oh, they took some out in the back of the base. Somebody wasn't watching. Oh, we got to get in there. We got to get this fixed. Touch my stuff, bro. Another one coming in. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, so I'll show you guys how we wire it. Let's do it. We're wiry. We're wiry up in here. All right, let's go to it here. We're going to start up. We're going to put this raw cement away. Got a bunch of various resources on me. Let's go ahead and put all that stuff away. Oh, man, I took all the leather. Bad Kismet. Left that on me. Left that on me overnight when other people could have used that leather. All right, clay over here with some raw iron. Let's put that in there. We've got some anvils. Let's put that up in there. Rebar frame, pine cones. Don't need to carry those around. Bang. Oh, Not in there. In there. Alright, there we go. That in there. I know I put at least some of the duct tape in there. I did. Alright, good. Good, good, good. Now I have some extra blade traps here. We've got our wire tool that we're going to need. And we're going to need to reload just in case we need to shoot somebody in the face. Shoot somebody in the face. Now again, I hope you guys like that highlight I did today. Excuse me. Of me chainsawing some ferals. That was fun. Oh, nope, this guy's in my way. This guy's a feral. I always take care of the ferals first. See, these two are ferals right here. He's running during the daytime. That means he's a feral. Anybody else? Alright, now I gotta get this mob out of here. Chainsaw action. Now I gotta get these mobs out of here so I can, this way. So I can put that blade trap back in. Oh. Right. Again, I got the forges on, so at any time they could show up. There we go. Put that one back. And this one back. Alright, look, they've been busy. They've been busy. Whoever's been in the base hasn't been noticing them breaking the base. But that's okay. I want them to break that a little bit. Because I want to take that whole part down there. Alright, so I've got to run the power again. Right down here into this corner. I need to go ahead and open that up. This is a dangerous thing to do outside. I can go down in there and do this, but it's a lot more fun running the risk. For you guys, because some craziness is going to happen. All right. Now, I'm not going to run the power to that one first, because I'm going to be standing right by that one. I'm going to run to the power to this one. Then grab the power from down there and run it up here. There we go. And then I'm going to run over here. Lock the door up. And there we go. Our thing is restored. Oh, someone came out here and upgraded that. Upgraded both of those. That must have got knocked out on like a Horde night or something. That must have... What Horde night did we do? What was the last Horde night we did? I can't remember. Oh, I hear them somewhere. Stop that. Another feral coming in. Watch this move. You dead, bro. You dead, bro. So again, if you notice, the base turns itself on automatically. I don't need to do nothing. They're just gonna run over here and get the face chopped off. There's another guy. Hey, guy, right here. Right here, bro. Come to me. Come to me. Lose your head. There we go. A whole bunch of people getting chopped up here. Bye-bye. Come on, Jumbo. Get up there. Oh, that guy's still making it. Oh, and then he lost his head. You can do it, bro. You can do it. Climb that mountain. Get on up there. Get going. And see you later. Now, this base is specifically designed so I don't have to be underground. I don't have to be underground and have to be stuck down there. So as you saw there, I had to repair that. Looks like we lost some of our stuff. Probably on a Horde night, or somebody was working inside the base and they didn't realize they were back here destroying the stuff. And that's part of why I need to upgrade the base, is to go in and be able to make it where they can't just stand there and attack our stuff. They have to actually get into the thing. Now, I thought of several ideas, where they have to actually walk up a ramp and then fall down in there, but then, of course, they could climb up here. You got to watch out for that. And also, I put some ramps in there to try to block them, but they come up on that ramp and then they try to get on top of it. And then they get nice and close to the base, which is not good. Don't really want them to do that either. I want them to basically walk up there, get their heads chopped off. That's the goal of this particular base. So let's go ahead and get a little bit of gas action. And let's go ahead and get our auger going, but let's crank our audio way down. So we're going to be working while there's going to be a ton of mobs coming on us, and of course craziness is going to ensue. What up, Kismet? What up, Nick? Yo, 147. I think they probably need some fixing. 147. Yeah. I think it was 147. So someone did 154. Someone did 154 but didn't come out and fix the blade traps. Somebody's over there. See, now if you hear them for too long, if they don't just get their head chopped up like that, see, something's wrong there. It's detecting her, but it's not activating it. Yeah. Oh, that one's destroyed too. Dang it. Hate when it shoots right through them. That's a feral. Take care of that. Man, they spanked the base bad. Must have been one heck of a horde night. Got his head chopped off. Got his head chopped off. All right. So we're basically going to auger out all this stuff. Let's start right here while we're at it. Now the problem with augering, while you got tons of mobs on you, you can't hear them running up on you. But I can move over here just a little bit. So I'm going to take all this out. Make it more of a square block than an angled block. Or no, I was going to put spikes. That's what it was. Yeah, spikes is what we were going to try. Let's do spikes instead. I've got to be careful because if it activates, it'll hit me too. I should also add a kill switch, I think. Maybe we'll do that today too. Add a kill switch for the for these blade traps. Oh. All right. And then over here. Since we're already missing the blade trap, might as well start right here. Did you rewrite them new spinners? Yeah, I reran the same ones, the new ones. Thank you, Top Atlas, for that updating of the retweet. Now, if you went out and you retweeted earlier and you'd like to earn even more Kiz Caps, I'm going to go ahead and put that in the chat right there. Go ahead and follow that link right there. Retweet again the new tweet, and you get even more Kiz Caps for everybody in the stream as well. For all those contests and giveaways that we do here on the stream. Let's keep going. Oh. I think that's looking good. All right, let's take some of these peeps out too. Whole bunch of dead peeps. Here comes another one. See if we can just snipe her before she gets here. Off of my shooting today. Got to get in the zone. Got to get in the zone like I was yesterday. I was in the zone. bunch of random loot out here. Let's use the chainsaw. Oh, it's got to be repaired. Don't have a repair kit. Auger then. Ah, Brish coming in, making it rain for everybody. Should have told him thanks in the chat, everybody. Oh. All right. Again, we got all of our forges going. We have no underground base. It's all above ground. And then this automatically activates whenever any mobs come within the sensor range. Now, I'd love it where you could set the turrets to attack certain mobs, just cops, because that's what I'd set them to. Just cops only, and they would attack just those cops. Yes, Top Atlas, but make sure that no one else is giving it out already. Make sure nobody's giving it out. What? Oh, I just saw what you said in chat. 10K followers, everybody. We passed that 10K. We've unlocked that achievement. Oh, my goodness. Awesome. Pretty amazing. You guys were here in the moment in which I transpired and went I don't know what it is. Not transpired, but transcended. There we go. Transcended 10,000 followers here on Twitch. 10K followers. Sucks having sleep apnea, I tell you. It sucks. Your brain does just not work right all the time. It just doesn't work right all the time. But you just keep soldiering on. So yeah, some 10K hype going on there. Be right with ya. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? Boom! Right between the eyes. Having fun. There we go. Now we're getting on the ball. Oh, that was a headshot. Got robbed on that one. That's a headshot. That's a neck shot and a headshot. Ooh, and a level up. Any other zombies? Nope. See how it automatically turns itself off? That tells me that all the zombies are dead. Okay, so we're going to do some spikes. We'll come back here for this. Actually, let's go ahead and fix the blade traps while we're at it. Put those underneath there. Like so. And this time, I'm going to go ahead and wire them from underneath just so you guys can see that, which is pretty cool. We have a whole underground part of the base. We do have a kind of starter area that we had done at Bedrock. But then we decided that we're not going to do Bedrock anymore. Bedrock sucks. Bedrock sucks. Why do you got to make your explorers go all the way to Bedrock over and over again? That sucks pretty bad. So what we did here is we built an underground base here, or an underground part of this particular area. It allows me to access everything from underneath. So if I want to rerun my power, I can go down here and I'm perfectly safe. Like so. I can also repair them from down here as well. There we go. Those are back up and running. I'll go ahead and close this so that the actual connector doesn't get hit. This is an addition, a change that we did the other day on the base to keep anything from getting destroyed. Why is this like semi-destroyed over here? I don't know. I gotta fix it. Gotta fix it. Okay, and then you can see when we're in the kill box here, we can repair stuff. This one looks like it needs some repair. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Needs some serious repair action going on up in here. Let's see. Some electrical parts. Mechanical parts. And I think some steel. I don't know where our steel went. Let's go over here and look for the steel. There we go. Yeah, it took apparently took a giant beating in the back of the base, and lost some blade traps, and no one put them back. Such is the way. Such is the way it goes. But the base is still standing. We didn't lose all of our stuff, so we're still looking good. Still looking good. I'm just going to go around. Make sure all my blade traps are looking good. Even going to get these far ones from here. They're just within range. Again, you can fix them all from within inside the base. You can do it from underneath the base if you want. Oh, I see an airdrop coming in too. Airdrop coming in. Especially the corner ones. The corner ones have a tendency to really get hit a lot. All right, that's good. Let's go up into here. All right, close that hatch. Okay, so now the next thing we need to do is to put all this gas back in here. Way too much gas on me. Like so. We'll put all this other stuff back in here. And we got just some random stuff that we have other than our wrench. So we'll go ahead and put forged steel in there because we need that for Horde Nights. We've got our iron. And all the rest of this stuff is just kind of random stuff. Random stuff. How's our drop boxes looking? Ah, somebody did come in and clean a little house of our drop boxes. That's nice. That's nice. Nice. Drop all that random stuff in there. We'll go to the gas here. Put that up there. Looking good. Looking good. Thank you, Crazy. Thanks for dealing out that love to the chat. Look at you guys going. 10K followers or so last game, Mr. Staff says. Yes, it doesn't show me over here. It doesn't update over there. Now, normally 10K followers would be amazing, right? But we've been auto follow spam for so much that I don't know how much of that is real, like, followers. And really, if you're going to be a streamer, the most important thing is how many people are in your channel. Like right now, like 120, 30 people in my channel. So 120 to 130 people in my channel. Probably be hitting 150 later, which is nice. That's what they really look at. Of course, when they do look at your application, unlike mine apparently. Which yeah, again, for those who didn't know, I sent it in more than a couple weeks ago, and it must have got lost in the matrix because they never got back to me. So I sent it in again, but that's okay. My stats are even better this time, even better than they were before. So that is awesome. By the way, thanks everybody for that resub. If I missed it for any reason, I do appreciate that. It doesn't pop up in my alerts for the resub. That's something that Stream Elements is working on. So hopefully they'll get that done very, very soon. Look, it's like free loot delivery. I mean, I can just literally sit here and just let them run into that thing and get that free loot all day, every day. But we want to make ourselves some spikes. Well, let's do that. Now, in the beginning, what you're going to do is you're going to make a whole bunch of spikes out of wood just to get started, or you can make you know, the little pike sticks and all that kind of stuff like this. So you can go into spikes. You can make wood spikes. You can make log spikes. Most people at some point do the log spikes. Ooh, somebody updated the auger. Awesome. Oh, look at that. Nice, nice. So you can do wood spikes or log spikes. Oops, I'm not in the Discord. Bad Kismet. Oh, there I am. So you can make those, but the one you really want to do is just go straight to the scrap iron log spikes. Now, 300 is probably too many, and we might already have some up in here first. So always look in your boxes first to see if you have any leftover spikes. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. So we're going to go ahead and queue some up. Now, we have a lot of workbenches. So let's see what happens if I queue 300 of these. How's it going to take? 10 minutes. Okay, well, that's not very long, right? And that's why I keep this extra black iron, by the way. So that's probably way more than what we need. So let's think about the length of the base is 12, right? So you need double that, 24. Then on the other side, just double it to 50. You'll have more than enough just in case you screw it up. And then bam, there we go. So we're going to go ahead and have that do 50 of those. And if we were in a hurry, we could do them even faster. I got machete, 505. Nice. Nice. So let's go ahead and double check on our forges. How's our forges doing? Let's see if this one's done up here. Waiting on this top one. Oh, ran out of wood. Plenty of wood in there. We collected it from our tree farm the other day. And right up here. Let that keep going. This one over here is done, so I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. Now, you can pick up the forges in Alpha 16, which is pretty awesome. If you put a land claim block down, you go up there and you can just pick them up and move them elsewhere. There's zombies getting chopped up. Zombies are getting chopped up. Hey, what's up, everybody? Is there a party out here? Looks like a zombie decapitating party. Here I am, everybody. Come here. That's right. Swan dive right into my blade traps. Woo, half gainer. Oh, that guy, 10 out of 10. And you have those wandering hordes all the time. Works great. Turns itself on, chops them up. Turns it right back off again. All right. Now, speaking of that, let's go ahead and check on our power up above. Go check on that real quick. Hey, Salsa, what's up? Thanks for hanging out. Looks like some of the supports where blade meets base needs some repair too. Yeah, I'll work on that. Kismet, show us your PC setup. At some point, Newbiescape. At some point, I'm going to be taking a shot of all of this. That's pretty involved. It's pretty involved. It's not, I'd have to do like a panoramic of it because I have like monitors over this side and I have 5 monitors. And then over on this side, I have my actual machines. I have another machine. We'll say 2 machines that way, 1 machine that way. There we go. And then I have my main machine, which I'm playing on right here, which is part of those 3 machines. Okay, there we go. So we got that going. So we're going to check if we need to gas up our generators. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Oh, this one needs a lot. Somebody left that on. That was the turrets there. That one will fuel up a little bit. Yeah, apparently lots of getting attacked on that side. Not too bad over here. There we go. Fuel is up. Now, the solar cells, you don't have to fuel up. They just sit and power those lights all the time. Want to put a timer on those lights, too. But, you know, only so much time in the day. There we go. Eliezer here. And also coming in with the host. Thank you so much. Appreciate that host. Also, Vondillo earlier as well. And thanks to everybody who's putting that host on the channel. Every one of those hosts does help the stream. What you do is you go into your channel, non-streamer or streamer. Go into your channel's chat /host. Kismet _ Ring of Destiny. It's right up there. It does send a message to Twitch. Also earns you guys Kiz Caps and streams. So you can go ahead and use those Kiz Caps for giveaways and stuff. Glass Jar Forge. There you go. There you go. Somebody wanted to do a glass jar forge. Very nice. Very nice. Boom. Bingo. All right, and we're going to go ahead and pick up this other one. Go ahead and get that one. I need to drink some water here at some point, too. Hey, Pimp, what's up? Where's the best place to find some chainsaw parts? I found them in the tool area, in the tool thing, in the tool location. Whatever that tool building. Shamway, not Shamway, the tool thingy. Can't even think of it. My brain is like busted today. I blame it on Microsoft Update. I blame it on that update. Boom. All right. All right. Another one. Newbiescape. Thanks so much for the host. Appreciate it. Conga line. Exactly. Conga line of death. Kamikaze conga line. So yeah, Bobo, I would go and I would look at the various hardware places around as you go into the cities. That's usually the best place to find it. Also, the construction workers, they typically, very rarely, but typically have the like auger parts and chainsaw parts, stuff like that. So go out there and good luck. I hope you find something awesome. Hope you find something awesome. As you can see, I've got the chainsaw on me and also an auger. I would just carry it around as my regular item now. And someone in the stream had mentioned, a follower of mine mentioned that they need a pneumatic hammer where it actually is powered by gas or powered by a battery or whatever, but it kind of already is, right, if you think about it. If you think about it, it's already powered by a battery, right? So it is kind of the next level tool, right? So yeah, very, very cool. All right, we got ourselves another forge. Let's go ahead and put that forge down over here where our concrete forges are. Bada bing. All right, now as you can see, we're taking our forges down. These are going to be our iron forges here. These are our glass forges. We're just kind of waiting for this forge right here. It's got about another 10 minutes. I could probably grab the one underneath it, but it just makes me nervous. Makes me nervous. All right, well, they've got this thing, but nothing is going. Bam. Let's make another 1,000 go. Let's make another 1,000 go over there. And then we're going to go ahead and get some sand. Fill it right up, back up again. There we go. So if you're going to make glass, you might as well put some sand in there to melt the glass right back down again. So let's do that. Let's see how we're looking on our stone. I think we had to get some stone today. Yes, we do. We need some repair kits. Let's get some of those. We got those handy. And let's go ahead and repair our chainsaw while we're thinking about it. What else? Let's see. We got all that going. Oh, what happened here? Some of my forges stopped. What's up with that? What's up with that, people? All right. Got our water all the way up. Eventually, we're going to need to do our food. We got a lot of resources to grab. So, oh, I put cement in there. And we've still got some black iron. Let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead and put the wire tool back in there. We'll go ahead and put all this other stuff back. That back in there. Let's go ahead and go to weapons over here. We'll put that machete in there in case I need it later. Gas over here. Just be lazy for a second and drop those in there. And then that back in there. Okay, the reason why I'm clearing my inventory here is I'm going to go out and I'm going to put these spikes down that are now done. And let's see if it works better. So our goal is to make it so they can't get in to the inner area without having to deal with the spikes. Like so. Now we also don't want to lose our loot. And typically, they die within the outside area of the base. Like so. So when they go in there to do that, they should be okay. I should have brought more black iron, duh, because I upgrade it. I can upgrade that stuff. Here she comes. She wants to party. She likes to party. Up in here. She likes to party with my blade traps. Who else is coming in to party? It's a cop! Should we shoot him or let him get chopped up? I say we shoot him. That sounds fun. One shot to the head. Sorry, girl, I ain't got all day. Ain't got all day to wait for you to wander on over there. What do we got from the cop here? Oh, nice. Nice. Alright, now we also want to upgrade each of these things. So we use a little black iron to give it a little bit of... Oh, we forgot to bring the steel, too. We're going to upgrade it to steel. Because we got a massive ton of resources going right now. So I do have enough of just about everything right now to kind of really boost these. Now, again, I don't want to put the spikes all the way out. The whole reason why I didn't have anything there before... oh, here comes a feral. Couple ferals. Ooh, feral screamer. Got him right in the crotch. Ah, so many screamers. Have a seat. Like I said, ain't got all day, guys. Come on, big boy. Have a seat. Dead? Alright. He dead. She dead. Everybody dead. Alright, cool. So I also went and got some steel. So I can really upgrade these to steel. See? Now they're really going to be super strong. And if you ever had to get those out of there, they take forever to get out of there. So basically, if they do happen to get into that inner area, they're going to take damage. And I saw them do this on the community server, which is pretty smart. But also, if they do get up on top of those spikes and then die, you could lose that loot. So that's kind of the drawback of that particular technique. But we'll just keep trying it out. Let's see how it goes. I'm sure nothing horrible is going to happen to me while I'm standing out here auguring everything with not being able to see behind me. Hey, Jazz Sounds, welcome home. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate it. Working stiffs. What happened? Oh, took all the gas off of me and I forgot to get it back again. Sun's going down. That means the zombies are going to be running here in a minute. Reload both our stuff while we're at it. All the rest of them can get their heads chopped off. Busy. I'm busy. I got time for zombies. Why is that one not on? That one is not on. I did not wire that corner one. Gotta go wire the corner one, everybody. I forgot. That was my bad. Let's go do it. Take care of it while you're thinking about it. Otherwise, you'll forget about it. And then later on, you'll be like, oh, wait, I forgot to do that. I do that all the time. All the time. I get sidetracked. I do a squirrel. Squirrel. Alright, open that up. Get that wire. Run it straight up to this one. Bada bing. There we go. Alright, done. Yep, come on. There we go. And up again. And out the front door. And put the front door back up again. And get the auger. And look around for bad guys. There we go. Keep on going. This is tough stuff right here. I'm trying to stay far enough back where I can't get hit by the blade traps. You can actually hit about 4 or 5 spaces in front of you, depending on what tool you're using. I got all my forges running. I have them all above ground. And this will automatically turn on if any bad guys show up. Now, I could try to do this from within inside the base or underneath the base. But that's not as fun. That was nice of him to help me with that block. Bingo. Bad guys? Nope. Alright, now the zombie's gonna start running. Start running up in my zone. Alright, let's upgrade that. Those are some serious spikes now. Some serious spikes. Looking good. Now this corner right here, for some reason, gets hit a lot right there. So that's a good one to upgrade. The back here gets a... Whoa, hello everybody. They want to party! Come on everybody, let's get up in the club. Let's do it, come on. Who wants to get up in the club? You want to get up in the club? Bam, there you go. Get up in the club. Now watch this. As I go and I drag them. Really? Still alive? Still twitching? See, look how she's in between there. That was total. It's total cheat. Little shorty. Yeah, see, that was a wandering horde. I could have grabbed that horde and just dragged them. If I go around at an angle, then she'll come straight to the blade trap and lose her head. Then all the friends will too. They come from this way? Nope. And you see it turned on the other side. That means there's some over there too. Anybody else? No? We good? We good? Well, we're probably not good. But let's do it anyway. Because we're nuts. We crazy. Ah. The repair kits again. I don't have my repair kits. I'm just trying to build myself a base here, people. Sham wow. That's right. Lumberjacks, too. Gotta like them lumberjacks. They just want to give you a big old bear hug. Alright, repair my auger. Let's get back out there at nighttime when they run. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hello. Hello. I'm sure this is not going to horribly go wrong. I'm sure nothing is horribly going to go wrong here. Hello? Who that? Who that? Who there? Ah! Oh yeah, look at that. Hit that hard. They knocked that down by 3,000 on this corner. Auger loves to move. Constantly kind of pushing your mouse back a little bit to keep that auger from going up. Oh boy. This one's been seriously upgraded. Now I can make this a lot easier on myself just simply by turning off the forges, but nah. Nah. I got stuff to do. Kismet, do you think this game would still be fun playing solo? Says Ancient J. I probably wouldn't play it solo, just to be honest. Though, I don't know, if I had lots of free time and I wasn't a streamer and I didn't have a wife and a child and children, I might play it solo. I don't know, typically this is not my type of game, which is totally hilarious. I typically don't play scary games because I jump scare so easy. So, so you guys can enjoy that. Especially when those two ferals come out of nowhere yesterday. Two irradiated ferals were on my face. You guys missed that, then you missed the one of the great highlights of the stream. Somebody put that link in the chat. One of my mods, grab that link from YouTube and put that in the chat for me. Now, it depends on what you like to play. Now, if you like solo play, it's still a super fun game, and it's only 11 bucks, bro. For 11 bucks, this is a steal, man. This is a $60 game that you're getting for like 11 bucks on Humble Bumble. Go over to our Humble Bumble and look for it. It's like 10, 11 bucks. Absolutely, hands down recommendation without fail. Absolutely. I would grab it for sure. For sure, grab it. Yeah, all right. Let's keep on augering here. keep on doing our thing. Oh, nice. Nice. Making progress here, everybody. Making progress. This takes a while, augering this stuff. Take a lot longer if I didn't have. Take a lot longer if I didn't have this auger. This is a pretty nice auger too, 516. All right, we got that side done. Our mob's in my way. I see you over there running around. I see you over there running around. Who wants to get chainsawed? Who wants to get chainsawed? Yeah, there we go. Check that link out in the chat, everybody. When I go full on chainsaw massacre on some ferals. Some irradiated ferals, by the way. That was pretty fun. That's fun stuff. And I gotta be careful because I can accidentally click this and it'll end up inside the base instead of outside the base, which is not good. Alright, let's upgrade it to steel. Hopefully this helps us out on Horde Night. Hopefully this die on the spikes if they happen to get past the blade trap. Again, I don't want the spikes to be on the outside because I don't want them to fall down. I want them to run up here and get their heads chopped off like they've been doing. Like they've been doing. We're getting there. We got those two sides done. Now this is dangerous because this is the side they usually come from. Behind me, so someone might run up and try to get me. I gotta listen in. Listen in for them. I could just wait till the daytime, but that's no fun. That's no fun. Running the risk. I'll know they're... Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Could turn the turret on. What if it has any ammo up in there? Oh, well. See, what we can do is we can turn the turret on, so if anything runs up behind me, the turret will protect me. Come here, girl. Where's your friends? Alright, like I said, don't got time for this, guys. Don't got time for this. There's one for you. And one for you. One for everybody. I got one for everybody. It's okay. Come here. Oh, you're good at catching bullets, bro. Oh, I hit my own blade trap. Ah ha ha, I can't run now. Oh, you're still a feral. She's still a feral. She got to go. She got to go. Now I don't got to run so much. Yeah, always check the ferals. The ferals usually have the better stuff. See? Got some ammo there. Got some ammo. I took a little bit of hits there. A little bit of hits coming at me full speed. That's okay. Going back to what I was doing. Going back to it. Hey, Robotsky, what's up? What's up, Professor CSGO? Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate the love. Appreciate hanging out in the stream, showing the stream some love. We're trying to keep pushing for that partnership. If you want to help the stream, here's what you do. You do what Tuffle did right here, and you host the channel. You go ahead and earn some Kizcast by doing that. You go out to Twitter. You retweet out there. You go out and you send the word on Facebook and wherever else you can to come in and hang out in the stream. It does help a lot. It does help a lot here in the stream. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We're getting into a bit of trouble today, as you can see. Getting into trouble. I'm out here, I got all the forges on, and I'm out here running a very loud auger. Trying not to get eaten by zombies. Zombies. Nope. Wait for that to repair. Oh, they're here somewhere. There she is. Oh, look how she walked right around it. She's getting chopped up over there. Big Mama's house out there. Just assassinate her. Look at that dude way up there on the top. How'd you get up there? Get out of there, Fred. Uncle Fred, way up on the top of that thing out there. And when it turns itself off, then you know that there's no more zombies. Back to what you were doing. Oh, what's up? Oh, we're coming in with the John Beard raid, showing it out. Uh-oh, we got a raid, everybody. We got a raid coming in. Look out. Birch Church raid coming in. Hey, thanks for coming in, John Birch. Hope you're having a great night tonight. Appreciate the love, answering the call. That is quite the massive raid, bro. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for coming in. As you can see, I'm working on my fully automated defense system here. Right here, we call it the Kismet Army Automated Kill Box. We are building a bit of kind of revamping it a little bit. It's doing awesome. One of my favorite builds ever. Oh man, coming in. John Beard Raid coming in. Sup. Now, if you're new to my channel, my name is Kismet. I'm going to go ahead and jump up here to my overseer's office. You guys can see that for just a second. Let's do it. Let's jump over here. Whoop. Look at all these awesome raiders coming in. I love to see people coming in on raiding. Pretty awesome. Now, welcome to Vault 45, everybody. My name is Kismet. I am a variety streamer. I play some Fallout 4. I bet you guessed it. See, I love some Fallout 4. Here on the stream, as well as I play a lot of 7 Days to Die. Really enjoy that as well. Look at all your emotes flying around. I play a lot of 7 Days to Die. I'm absolutely addicted to this game. It is super, super fun. I do a lot of mega builds. I hang out with my team. We do a lot of teamwork play, as well as I have a community server where I play over there with them, with my community as well, which is super fun. Super fun. You didn't even ask for a raid and people are going crazy. That's right. People go crazy up in here. What up, kids? Hey, Chandelic. Chandelic, what's up? Thanks for hanging out on the stream. So thanks for that, Jonah. Thanks for coming in. Love seeing your viewer numbers grow, Kiz. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, I just hit 10,000 followers today. Though, you know, we have a bit of that follower spam going on. But still, I'll take it. 10,000 followers is pretty awesome. So again, let me go ahead and pull up Who Am I? Boom, right here. I'm an artist, gamer, and of course, proud Twitch broadcaster here, pushing for that partnership. I hope I'm close. I'm pushing every single day. I play some Star Wars: The Old Republic in the past with my team. We're playing some Elder Scrolls Online right now, some 7 Days to Die, some Fallout 4, some Skyrim, and also some Witcher, and of course, playing all the kind of Fallout games, some past retro games and that kind of stuff sometimes. I'm also the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds. That's right, been together for 15 years. 15 years together, that's a long time for any guild. I'm the leader and founder. We've been over 800 members. Right here you can see us playing some WoW, and at the bottom there's some Star Wars: The Old Republic. Having lots and lots of time. I gotta update that thing. I say it every time I put that down. I gotta update that. It's 15 years now. So thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out. Let's get back to building the base here. I'll show you guys a little bit about our base. Now, our goal, every single time we set a big goal here in 7 Days to Die. In this particular playthrough, right now I'm playing in Alpha 16.1 on our professionally hosted server. And it is basically the fact that I don't want to be down at bedrock anymore. I don't want to have any subterranean bases. I want to have a base that basically defends itself. Now, you might be going, well, Kismet, I see a whole bunch of dead bodies, bro. How do these bodies get dead? Well, I'll show you. I'll show you. First, let's go inside and show you what's going on. Right now, we got a couple forges running. Just a couple. And you might be like, dang, Kismet, that's a whole lot of forges to be running, bro. Well, we got some more over here running all that. Hear that noise? That's some zombies about to die. Right out here. Where you at, girl? He's around there somewhere. So what we can do is we can go into the base down here. What we call the Kismet kill box. And we can see where they're at, right? Oh, there she is back there. Oh, you lost your head. What a bummer. Basically, the base turns itself on. I'm not doing nothing. It uses motion sensors to detect any zombies in the area. It turns the blade traps on, and I have them inversed, so literally it just chops their heads off. And it works incredibly well. Incredibly well. One of my favorite builds that I've ever done. And we just try to keep making it better and better. And sometimes, you just got to kill those ones yourself. Which is pretty fun. But as you can see, the base will automatically turn itself off and on whenever it detects any bad guys. Oh, there went one. He jumped off the thing to his doom. So as you're running so many forges, the problem is they just keep coming up again and again and again, and they keep showing up. Oh, I hear him getting chopped up back here in the corner. Here she comes again. Go ahead. Walk right in and get your head chopped off. Nice. I like it. So what happens is they keep coming and coming when you have your forges on. It's really annoying. Hey, Big Mama's house, right here. Here I am. Come get me. Yeah, I thought. That's what I thought was going to happen. So basically, it just turns itself on. Now, we're upgrading it with spikes so that if they try to get in between this kind of little area right here, this little nook in this area, they'll be taking trap damage as they try to go up that thing. And, of course, as they try to go up the spikes, also the blade traps will hopefully take them out. Now, I had this barrier here, but then, of course, they were crawling over the barrier and somehow making it in between the spikes. And I don't like them doing it, because the second they go up on that barrier, they should be cut to ribbons. But they were not being cut to ribbons, so we've now converted it to spikes. So I'm out here with my auger. Now, we used to have a subterranean base. It was way down here. Oh, my gosh. Oh, there's no ladder. Oh, my gosh. Look out. Oh, splat. Almost splatted it. This is the best sellout I've ever seen. There you go. Says there's 14 there. 14 what? Congrats on 10K. Thank you, Jonah Birch. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Thank you so much for that host. I appreciate it greatly. And if you are at the end of the stream, man, I hope you have a great night if you're heading out. But if you want to hang around, feel free to hang around. We love having you hang around with all your followers as well. Are welcome to hang out. Now, this is our base we used to have down here. We had all color-coded cement here. Working on mechanical there, weapons there, toolsmithing and all that stuff there. And a whole bunch of other stuff. Now, we like to build ramps, as you might notice. We got a ramp for an exit. And we even have an entrance ramp on this side. Now, this is bedrock right here at the bottom. You can see we've also got an entrance ramp up there that literally just comes right in the base. You just park your various bikes. And so you see some people still got their bikes parked down here. Now, also back here, we built a little bit of house here on bedrock. See Chewy's making some houses. We got Waffle's house over there. And then back here, of course, we have a massive farm. This was all lead right here, by the way. It was about 16 to 20,000, 30,000 lead right here in this one little area. That is great for making stuff like bullets and things like that. But I said no more underground base, right? So we said, that's it. I'm going to find a way by using electricity and blade traps to make it where I don't have to go down there anymore. I don't have to go down there ever again. It's good. Shy, thank you so much for the host. Every one of those hosts does help the stream and also gets you guys Kiz Caps for contests and giveaways here on the stream. So again, I don't have to worry about screamers. They usually just run up, call their friends, and get their heads chopped off. Let's see, where are they going to come from? Now watch, as the base turns itself on, we know what direction they're coming from. Over here. What's up? Oh, that's a feral there too. See, she's running during the daytime. Later, what you got, feral? You got nothing. Oh, that sucks. Chopping up over here, chopping up over there. Comes Big Jumbo. Getting chopped up. He dead. He really dead. He got no head. That's how you know they're really dead, when they got no head left. Now, again, you can just sit here and let them get chopped up, and then eventually come in, and what you do is you go ahead and repair your blade traps. Of course, you need some steel and electrical parts and mechanical parts to do that, and that's what we usually do after a while. We just repair it. Up above here, you can see we've got some bulletproof glass. Up above is where all our power is that runs to all of this, and then runs all of our relays as well. That basically comes down from up there where the power is. I'll go this way. where our generators are. It comes down from there, goes into our power vault right here. Runs to the first electrical relay, runs out there to the motion detector, runs back from the motion detector to the second relay. The second relay then runs down into that kind of bottom left corner, which is hard for you guys to see, right down there. And then that basically relays up to all of them. Let's go take a look at that real quick while you guys are here. While you guys are here. He really dead. Yeah, he extra dead. He extra dead now. So we have this underground part of the base, which actually allows you to get underneath the base and see all of the blade traps from underneath here. You can also drag mobs to you. You! I'm down here. You! Like so. Let's see. Somebody's going to get grinded up. So whenever it activates, you know there's a mob close. Oh, dead mob now. Dead mob now. But right here, you can see behind this vault door, we've got ourselves one of these wire relays. Now, we had a problem with it. The wire relay getting hit took out the wire relay, which, of course, took out the blade trap. So instead of having it up there now, we moved it down here, and it's awesome. Because you can rewire it from underneath here. If you lose your blade trap, you can put your blade trap up there, and then you can run around and then rewire it from underneath without having to get attacked by stuff. You can also loot from underneath here. You see some loot up there. You're like, ooh, man. Ooh, I like me some free loot. I cannot lie. I like that loot. I like the way I look. There we go. That's a commercial. If you guys don't know that reference, you're going to like the way you look. It's the suit guy. I forget his name. Whoever the suit guy is. So, boom. Like so. Now, if that wasn't cool enough, I've also got a sky garden out here as well. I don't mind giving a tour of the base. I love giving a tour. Now, this is our bulletproof glass garage where we park all our bikes. So we just hang out in here. We've had people try to shoot at us. We've had birds try to come down and get us. Smack right into the side of it. Awesome. Awesome. And right up here, we call this the Sky Garden. Now, this is built for Gwen, who usually does all of our stuff. Now, this is a privately hosted server. Usually have up to 15 people here on the server coming in and off. Now, of course, I wear them out because I play so much. But as you can see, we have different stuff planted in different areas. And there it is, Gwen's Sky Garden. Then up here at the top, of course, oh, your corn, right? Now, of course, even if there's a cop down there, a radiated cop trying to shoot, she's going to hit that bulletproof glass worth 3,000 damage. You're going to be just fine. It also allows the plants to grow because it is translucent, so the sunshine can get in there and let it grow. Now, way back here in the corner, we are keeping King Kong locked up back here in the corner. Bet you didn't even know King Kong was in this game, did you? Bet you didn't know. Right back there. That's where we keep him. We keep King Kong back there. You're like, Kismet, you're such a troll. What's in there? Not going to tell you. Not going to tell you till I go out there in a bit. I'll go out there in just a minute. There we go. You'll have to hang around and see what that is. It's something. Pretty cool. Pretty cool out there. Night, Jonah. You have a great night. Jonah going to get some sleep, bud. All right. Awesome. Have a good night. All right. Aquatic Pimp says, this is the most amazing build I've ever seen. I watch you build most of it, and it amazes me. Yeah, well, you know, I wake up with these kind of plans in my head, these ideas and things I want to try. And I could go build the same building I always build. I can go take over a building, and we can do the same thing we did. Like, we had a really fun one that we did in an oil refinery. We took over it, and we built this really awesome base out of it. I could do that again and again, but what's the challenge in that, right? There's no challenge in that. To do the same thing over and over. I like to challenge myself by changing the style of my builds, upgrading my bases, and continually improving them to make them even better and better. And that's where this base eventually came from. Originally, it was just the pillars. Then we said, you know what? We're going to put some blade traps down. We put them on the ground. Then we were losing our loot, which really sucked. And then I said, you know what? I'm even going to make it depressed in the ground. I'm going to make a kind of pit there where they come in, they fall in there. And that works good. But the problem is, again, you still lose your loot, right? And then also they're further down, so it's harder to repair the blade traps. Somebody got chopped up over there. Aha, you got chopped up, girl. What's up, guys? Oh, look at you want to get up in the club. Farrell. Farrell. Hey, guys, I'd love to hang out with you, but, you know, I'm busy. I'm busy. Make a reservation. Anybody else? Nope. I'm also a bit of a sniper if you didn't notice. So right now what we're doing is I tried this cement around the outside. It's kind of like an angled ramp. Don't like it. If you don't like it, don't suffer stuff you don't like. The best way to build something is to build it, and the second you realize you don't like it, then you're making progress. You're making progress. You try to just continually update it, try to continually change it to improve more and more and more. So that's what we're doing right now. Trying to improve this sucker. And we're also watching too because we have all the forges coming on. So we're like listening in. So at any point stuff could sneak up behind me and chop my head off. You sound like a radio announcer. Well, thank you. Thank you. That's my normal voice. I'm not like trying to do this voice. It's just my normal voice. I get that all the time. People are like, you have a great voice, Kismet. I'm like, thank you. Thank you. That's just the way I teach. Just the way I talk. Now, if you do have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. You can go ahead and put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It highlights in red. If I missed it for any reason, throw it in there again. I do not consider that spam. I love to interact in the chat. So again, if you have any questions at all, any comments about the base, you want to talk directly to me, I love talking back and forth. Just use my name, Kiz or Kismet. It'll attach like that. Now, sometimes, you know, I'm doing Horde Night or whatever it is. Craziness going on. Things shooting all over the place. Zombies trying to get all up in my zone. Best way to do is just use my name. It makes it super easy. Whoa, there we go. Started up somewhere. See, now, it's still on, by the way. So if I get too close, it's going to get me, too. It's going to get me, too. But as long as I'm pretty close here, I should be, or pretty far away, I should be good. And what we're doing is we're putting spikes down, and we're going to see if that makes a difference. If that makes a difference, if it improves the quality of it. Now, also, a better thing to do is to make the base flush up against the blade traps, because there's no gap between the blade traps and the wall. So, if they get up in between there, then there's nowhere to go, because it takes up that 3 space all the way around. But when you have the 50 pillars, there's a little bit of a gap there that they can get into that gap and sometimes avoid the blade trap, which really sucks, I know. Really sucks. But it works pretty well. Works pretty well. So we're going to auger this out. Keep putting some spikes down and see how it goes. Kiz, when's the next Horde Night? It is day, let's see. It is day 161. So, oh, we're coming up on it in a couple days here. I better hurry up and get this done. Last Horde Night, when I soloed Horde Night, ah, oh, look out. Woo, that was close. Stand up. Ooh, got a feral on me. 2 ferals. Look at you little ferals being all epic and stuff. Just so you know, this is normal mode. This is normal in Alpha 16. Okay, I ain't got all day. I ain't got all day, girls. Oh, you're so lucky. That one's not so lucky. Neither's that one. These guys are the guys I don't like the most. Even more than cops, because they move their head so much, they're hard to kill. Look at this guy. He's going to just go kamikaze. He's like, I'm just going to full in. Look at all this. Look at this loot. It's like free loot delivery. All the time. Guess I'll go up here and use myself a little bit of a med pack. We got a couple of them. Now again, this isn't just me. Now, a lot of the resources and stuff that makes this base work is a team effort. I think that's probably one of the coolest things that happens here on the stream, is that when we relaunch the server, a whole bunch of members come in. We all work together. We're collecting stuff. We're looting stuff. We're gathering stuff. We have people who do food, who do medical, who do weapons, who do ammo, and so on. And I do like base building, and of course I run the team and help them do, and also do quartermastering and all that stuff. I love to learn all the various roles so I can understand them better. So when people are trying to communicate, hey, I need to do this or I need to do that, it's a lot easier to understand. Now I have some meat stew. Look at that. That meat stew took me right to 91%. 91%. Just that easy. Let's keep at it. Keep at it because we're almost done. See if we can get this done. We're also going to upgrade my poles again. I should have upgraded those first. Now I think about it because those still got to dry. But well, maybe we'll do that after Horde Night. We also got a whole bunch of airdrops to pick up. A whole bunch of craziness. Should become an announcer. Yeah, I get that all the time, Hoopsure. I get that quite often. Oh, come on. You can't tease. I sure can tease. I tease all the time up in here. Alright, did you send me some ferals? Look at them getting chopped up down there. Any ferals? No? This one's a feral. What you got? Nothing. Nothing. Let's get up in the club, everybody. Come on. Yeah, you like that? You want more of that? I got more of it. There's another one for you. Excuse me, sir. Can I have another? There you go. You want one? There's one for you, too. Now, my job, hit him in the head. Their job, fall down and die. Oh, he's good. What? That Swift Turtle coming in with a sub love. Whoa, thank you so much for that. Now, if you've never been to my stream before, we're going to do something signature to my stream called the Kismet Love Train. In just a second after I knock down Jumbo here. Let's go, big boy. Fall down and die. There you go. Oh, you're getting better at this game. You're getting so good. I'm so impressed with your skills. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the Kismet Love Train. What we do is we take that love, that sub love, we amplify it, and we send it right back out onto Twitch. What you do is you put at that Swift Turtle in the chat. Then you throw your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. You got some from Jonah, throw it in there. You got some from Bearded Guys Gaming, throw them in there. Some Banish, and even if you got some Kismet emotes, which now the Swift Turtle does, throw them in the chat, and we're going to do that love train in 3, 2, 1. I want to see an epic love train. Let's go, everybody. Go for it. Blow it up in the chat over there. Let's see it. Oh, you set that cup on fire. Look at that. It's on fire, everybody. It's on fire. Oh, get on that love train, everybody. Thank you, Swift Turtle. He says, thanks for the dedication. You are the best streamer on Twitch, and I thought my prime couldn't be spent any better. Oh, man. I don't think I could top that, man. I don't think I could top that. I don't know what better way to tell Twitch than to say that and say, yo, Kismet, I believe in you, bro. Every time somebody hits that sub button, that's them saying, I believe in you. Let me get up here for a second. Watch them get chopped up. Come on up here. Get chopped up. There we go. I had to grab that. I had to grab it and put in my nice things that people say. I literally have hundreds and hundreds of them for the 2 years I've been trying to get that partnership. I've been trying to get it every day. I work 7 days a week. If I'm not streaming, I'm working on the stream. Of course, I do hang out with my kids and wife sometimes. But also, I work very, very hard. 7 days a week, streaming 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single night until I feel like stopping. Maybe we'll go all night long. Let's go. Let's go out there, take out some more zombies. Oh, feel the love tonight, everybody. Feel that love radiating out to you. I hope you're having a great night tonight. Let's get hyped up in here. Look at you, double ferals. Look at you guys go. Come on, you want to get up in my grill? Come on. Bam, you ain't got no head, girl. And your friend ain't got no head no more either. Boink. Bam. Still twitching. Still twitching. Look at him running up on me. Now, the higher level you get, of course, the tougher the mobs get. I don't need to get that guy. This guy over here, he dead. This guy, he dead. There we go. Now, of course, this makes it a lot tougher running around while you got a bunch of forges going on, but still pretty awesome. So again, thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that love. Blowing it up here in the stream. That was pretty epic. That was a pretty epic one. Hope you felt the love there, bro. Let's get that partner hype. Exactly, Hoopsure. Let's get that partner hype up in here. I'm trying every single day. Some people come in my stream, they're like, Kismet, bro, you got more people in your stream than partner streamers do. That's true. That is true. Some of them, yeah. Not the big ones, though. Not like Tim the Tat Man. That dude's got like 10,000 in there. Not like some of those peeps up there. Like Dr. Disrespect. I saw him at 30,000. He was number 2 total on Twitch the other day. The only thing that was more than him was the tournament that was going. That's impressive, bro. That's an impressive streamer right there. I really like the fact that he switches like into an announcer mode. I was watching him do that. He had like another person that he was going with in the battlegrounds, and then he like switches in announcer mode. Now he's trying to do this, and he's going to throw a grenade, and he's going to do that. It was pretty funny. Pretty funny. So I like to be inspired, just like people say I do in the stream. I inspire you guys to go out there and do what you love to do. Now, there was a time in which I could not basically do anything. I got ill. I got where I couldn't go anywhere, couldn't do anything. Well, let's watch her get her head chopped off. Come on, girl. She's smart. She walks around the outside edge. Look at this. 3 ferals. Until she got to that point, she was smart. Let's see if we can just make these ferals chop their own heads off. Play a little game of drag the ferals in. Just for funsies. There's 2. Take that, skater boy. Ooh, you strong. You got a strong noggin. Not strong enough. You dead. So yeah, the higher up you get, the tougher the mobs get. Comes big boy again. Here. Dodge this. Oh, I actually missed him. That's funny. Dodge that. All right, we're going to get this done, everybody. Basically, they stopped doing this like loot delivery here. All right, so what we're doing is we're replacing the edges of the base, and we're trying to get some spikes in here. Now, thanks to the help of my members here, we went in, we built this base. A lot of people, some people worked on the subterranean base, some people worked on collecting materials. This is not a solo game. This is a team play. I love playing as part of a team. Hoopster coming in with a host. Every one of those hosts does help the stream, earns you guys Kiz Caps. Just so you know, I've given away 35 copies of 7 Days Die. Actually, more than 35 copies. I've given away Fallout 4. I've given away the DLC. I've given away literally hundreds of games worth thousands of dollars here on the stream. And all you got to do is just chill out in the stream, host a stream from time to time, maybe even get some bonus Kiz Caps. You know what? Mods give everybody 1,000 bonus Kiz Caps just for being epic, just for being in the stream right this moment. For being epic in this moment when we're trying to finish up the base here. So I'm going to give you guys some bonus Kiz Caps just for hanging out. Just for hanging out, and in the future, when we do give away, you'll have a leg up on that. You can use those Kiz Caps. Coming in again. You can use those Kiz Caps for those contests and giveaways. It's always a fun time. Bam. Boom. That's just my monetary reward. Now, if you're really epic, I might give you the IRL version. The IRL version of the Kiz Caps. Let me get up here, because they'll sneak up behind me the second I take my hand off the mouse. Let's get up here and watch them get grinded up a little bit. Basically, right here, I got the real deal. The real life Kiz Caps. Boom. Oh, right there. There they are. The real life Kiz Caps. Now, if you find me at TwitchCon, I'm going to give you some. I might even give you some other swag as well while you're there. Because I don't just go to TwitchCon for swag. I give out swag while I'm there. They were a huge hit last year. I'm going to be bringing a whole lot of them. Whole lot of them. So if you find me, I'm easy to find. You know why? I'm going to be the person who's overburdened. And you're like, how do you know when somebody's overburdened? Well, they're wearing a shirt that says overburdened with Kiz Caps. How about that for easy? How about that for easy to find? So look for me at TwitchCon. I'm going to be there with my buddy Banish. We're going to be getting into all sorts of trouble. Now, I promised him that I was going to get him to TwitchCon, even if I got to drive to his house and drive him there. But I got them all set up. I showed them how to fly into the right airport, so it saves them literally thousands of dollars. And we're going to be going in together. We're going to be flying together, so I feel bad for anybody around us because we're just going to be talking. We're just going to be talking games for like 4 hours. And, of course, I'm trying to get my mods there right there, too. Now, every donation, if you hit that tip button down below, it's not going to me. It's not going to me. It's going directly to them. That's going to help them get there as well. I'm going to try to get as many mods as I can to TwitchCon and help them, of course, get to go and then experience the whole thing like I did last year. I went to the 2016 TwitchCon, and it was one of the best cons I've ever been to. I had such a great time. I met a lot of amazing people. I met some of my favorite streamers that I had met. I got to meet Kira when I was there. And I'm not like a fanboy. I don't go in and say, "Ooh, it's so-and-so," right? Right, so-and-so. Oh, well, hold on. Let me get my selfie thing, and my phone's way over there. Let me get my phone and get a selfie. I'm not a big selfie guy, right? I don't care taking pictures of me. I like taking pictures of other people. But if I didn't take a picture of me and Kira, I know that everybody in my channel would just like have a meltdown. So I got a picture with Kira while I was there at least. And I should have got it with Bajira and a whole bunch of other people that I was talking while I was there, but I don't even think about it. I don't think about getting selfies with people. It's just not my thing. I don't have an ego where I need to be in every single picture. I would rather have pictures of other people than having the constant picture of myself. I know what I look like. I've been looking at myself my whole life. So there we go. I'll probably see you there. Oh, awesome, Unsalted Burrito. Well, we're going to have a meetup. I tried to tell Banlish that, and Banlish is like, why do we have to have a meetup? Banlish doesn't realize he's like a public figure now, all right? So I tried to explain it to him. I tried to say, you know, you're a public figure now, bro. People are going to want to say hi and, you know, meet you and want to meet up somewhere and, you know, all of that stuff. And you might have to sign some stuff and all of that. And he's like, because he hasn't transitioned yet from being the small streamer to the much bigger streamer that he is now. Oh, look at this. This is just for you guys. Hold on. For you guys coming in. Watch as we make some zombie burgers here. Hey, everybody. Kismet's up here. Come on in, everybody. Come on in, everybody. We're up here. Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo. Come on. Up the ramp there. Come on, let's watch you do a swan dive. What's up, girl? What's up? You ain't got no head. That's up. She did. He did. Who else is dead? That guy. They were undead. Now they're really dead. You dead. You dead. You. Kismet's up here. Here we are. You. Neener, neener, neener. Come and get me. Come and get me. I'm right here. Come on, give me all that free loot. I like lots of free loot. You. You. I love how they just start fighting each other down there. They're like, you stole my chicken leg. They start running into each other, start fighting. I think it's funny. Who started it? Who started it? Who started it? Somebody started it. Zombies aren't that bright if you never noticed it. Now, sometimes they land on that thing, and that's okay, because they're just going to go around and get chopped up eventually anyway. And that's why I have kind of a little C area there, so it kind of comes out a little bit, so when they they fall right down in there usually. No, Mama, I don't want to go to bed. I don't want to go to bed. No, you go to bed. I told you to go to bed. No, Mama, I don't want to go to bed. Oh, scream all you want. Not going to save you. You're still going to lose your head here in a second. See, what did I tell you? Oh, there's a feral there. Getting chopped up. Alright, guys. I ain't got all day down there. Like I said, let's go. Come on. That's why you shouldn't talk back to your mama. Don't talk back to your mama. You might get a sniper in the head. Oh, well. Come on, mama. She's stuck. Stop it. Oh, those guys are the worst. They're weird with their weird walking. Shoot him. There we go. Big Mama's coming up now. Here we go. This is going to be a belly flop right here. Let's do it. Oh! I want to shoot you, but I don't want to waste the bullets. All right. Everybody dead? That's how we know everybody's dead. If it turns itself off automatically, then everybody's dead. It's like magic. There we go. Everybody dead. Wait, this guy's still twitching. I don't know if he's... No, he wasn't dead. What's up? Bringing some more friends? Come on, bring me some more loot. I like loot. You dead. Who else? More big mamas coming in. She dead. She dead. I mean, I can wait for you to walk over here, but I got stuff to do. You guys don't mind. No, I can't just stand around and watch you guys get chopped up all day. Get in there. Good job. Now you're getting pro. Now you're getting pro. All right. Let's keep going. Got lots of loot to pick up. Lots of loot to pick up. Let's keep going. Showing the Eagle's Nest love. Oh, thanks for coming in, Texas, for the host as well. Who else we got up in here? Wow, lots of hosts. Unsalted Burrito. We got Shy. We got the Swift Turtle with the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Real Chest Breach with a 10 host. Thank you so much. Hopester. And, of course, Texas Vet. We're going to see Texas Vet there. We're going to have lots of fun. We're going to have lots of fun, man. I'm so hyped for TwitchCon. I can't believe it, man. I am so hyped. I know it's just going to be even more epic than last year. Even more epic. And again, if you find me there, I'm going to give you some Kismet swag. Give you the real deal. You never know what I might give you. I might even give you a legendary Kismet loot drop. That's where you get the sweet swag. The sweet swag. TwitchCon, that's right, that's right. Now again, if you have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red. I'll know you're talking directly to me. How effective is that base, Kismet? Well, Bendy Ink Machine, I think you saw for yourself. I think you saw for yourself. It is incredibly effective. The only thing that I don't like is these barriers that I put up. Because they still get past the barriers and they get in that little space in between. So if they're going to get in that space, I would rather them be by the spikes and, of course, take that spike damage so they kill themselves by hanging out on the spikes. So that's what we're going to do right now. Instead of them standing on top of this block, we're going to have them stand on top of some spikes. So again, don't get stuck in one configuration of your base. Continue to work at it. Continue to kind of update it as well. Now, if you like my design and you want to try it, go ahead. That's okay. It doesn't bother me at all. Give me a little credit, though. Say, I saw this on Kismet's stream. But go out there and try it out. It's pretty awesome. Now, the funny thing is the interior part reminds me of the Parthenon, which is very much like that, where it uses those rounds like that. And I've tried it a whole bunch of different ways, and this way is an incredible way of doing it because it doesn't matter what size the pole is, by the way. It is still... I hear somebody. She dead. She dead. It doesn't matter what size this is, by the way. That was a fail, bro. That was a fail on your part. That was a feral, too. Another feral going on. Basically, you see how I sidestepped? You can sidestep them when they try to swing at you. Works great. I was just doing some ferals last night. Let's throw that one in the chat again, mods, of me taking on 2 radiated ferals hand-to-hand, and I've ran out of ammo. It's pretty fun. Go check it out. My mods will throw it in the chat for you. It's a highlight from last night's stream. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. We're going to get out there again, but as you can see here, we're upgrading the base a little bit. Ooh, a 558 shotgun. That's not bad. Not bad. We need a wrench back, and we need our stuff back. I'm just going to offload a lot of this stuff. Starting to get full of just random junk. Now, also in the stream, you're going to notice that I hang around at nighttime outside. Because I'm just like that. Sometimes I sneak up on the ladies and say, wha-bam! That was a bit of a fail, but it still got it. So, boom. Get those nurses, because they like to get you. Oh, and I put my thing away again. Now, I aim down and I hit E when I'm going across the bridge, so it automatically goes up behind me. If you never notice, I don't turn around. It's because I'm aiming down and I hit E, and then it will come up behind me with I don't have to even worry about it. Put my repair kits away. Duh, Kismet. Duh. Now, you might hear that noise, because Trader Joe's is right there next to our base. Now, we've got some turrets out there. We've got some auto-detecting devices, which automatically turn it on. And whenever you see it spinning, that means there's a bad guy around there somewhere. Now, it's just about nighttime, which means all the mobs are going to run. Also, I'm very high level, so that means I'm going to get a lot more ferals. Like, look at this girl right here. I don't think that was the smartest idea. I don't think that was the smartest move, but that's just me. That's just me. Now, we got a bit of a problem. We've got to get these ones here in the middle without dying to our own blade traps. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Comes Big Mama's house. What's up, Big Mama? Like I said, I ain't got all day. I'd love to hang out with you and chat, but got stuff to do. Anybody else? Oh yeah, Screamer coming in. Say goodbye to your head. Moving target. Got her. That was pretty good. She's running full speed too. That was a pretty good shot. I'm a bit of a sniper. Oh my gosh, we upgraded that one. That's going to take a while. Kismet, what's in the box? It totally reminds me of that Saturday night skit. Yeah, please show us what's in the King Kong building, please. Okay, I'll show you what's in there. I got to get some gas anyway. Let's go show you what's in the King Kong building. Oh. Now, we do mega builds here. We don't build tiny little baby bases. We've done a whole bunch of bases where we've taken over multiple things and done that. But I will go ahead and run out there. I think I've tortured you guys long enough. Let's go ahead and run on out beyond the Sky Garden here. Open up all these doors. Like so. Go over here and get my bike. Make this go a little bit faster. Now the purple means that's the kind of the driveway. Now there's two purple pieces right here that I tried to paint, but they won't paint. I don't know. It's a little glitchy. It's a little glitchy, but such is the way alpha games are. So right out here in the King Kong building will be something that most of you will not guess. Some of you already know because I've already talked about it. And you watched me build the entire thing. First, notice the serious amount of supports we have under there. You don't have to do it at that level, but it's cool when you do because it looks industrial strength. What's behind door number 1? It is a giant arboretum. That's right. Its sole purpose is to grow these trees. And that's some serious trees right there. Look at them babies. Look at them babies. There are 1,200 right now. And if I needed some wood, I'd come in here and I'd cut them all down. Now, why the heck would you build such a gigantic building for trees? Right? Why would you use so much cement? Well, one, because you can. That's always the best reason. But also because what happens when you have lots of trees around your base, especially people who have lesser machines or lesser video cards, is it lags. It lags out in Horde Night. Well, our goal this time was to see is if, one, we could perfectly space all of our stuff, which I've done in a previous playthrough. I call it the Arboretum, a.k.a. the massive tree farm. And also, can we block our view of it so that we don't have to cut it down before every single Horde Night? That we could leave it up until we need the wood, and then we can go cut down the wood and grab it when we need it. Right? So we don't have to cut it down every single Horde Night, which takes a long time, by the way, very early in the game, because you don't have the chainsaw like I do. Right? So you can just take the chainsaw and go... cut it down if I wanted to. But I'm going to leave them up there for right now. But that's all it's for. That's what it's for. Now, we're going to also cover the top of it with 2,500 pieces of bulletproof glass. And, of course, we'll have to do supports and then straight supports and all of that. As you can see, we've already started a bit on the supports here. That's what this thing is right here. It tells us where our first support's going to be to support the ceiling. Then we'll go ahead and fill in the back of it back here. Now, we use it right now so we can just drive out the back of the base. But we'll also fill the rest of this in because we don't mess around. We don't mess around when we build. Now, why would you want to do that? Like, Kismet, that's total overkill. Yeah, it is. It totally is. It's very overkill, but you always learn something. When you push yourself, you push your builds, you try something harder that you haven't tried before. You say, what if I do this? What if I change it like that? What if I build a giant thing for trees? Does it work? Does it stop the lag when people are on Horde Night? And the answer is yes. The answer is yes. So if I keep this door closed and I have this giant wall here, it helps my people. Now, it's also very far away from the base, so that helps as well. But also, you could block people's view of it, which, of course, is going to block and reduce their lag. There you go. Free Kismet tip for you. Free Kismet tip, and that's why it's out there. Pokey was nice enough to help with that. He said, Kismet, what can I build? And I said, build me a giant tree farm. I also went out there and helped him build a bit of it. I filled in the supports and that kind of stuff as well. We figured out the dimensions and the sizes of it and all of that. Pretty fun. I'm going to build a ramp up and over this thing in the future. But I still got to put the ceilings on all of these. Bulletproof glass takes a really long time. Takes a really long time to do. Right now I'm melting down a whole bunch of stuff for that bulletproof glass while we're kind of working on the outside of the base. So if you like that, go ahead and put a number 1 in the chat so I know you dig that. So you're into it. You're into it. Boom. Close up all these kind of doors we got open. And just so you know, tonight is Horde Night. We're going to get it going on, right? Oh, no, tomorrow's Horde Night. Tomorrow's Horde Night. It's coming up. Now, if you haven't been in my stream before and you have OCD or anything like that, you're going to notice that my water gets really, really low a lot. I don't care if I die. No, but just so you know, I'm, what level am I right now? 153, and I've died only twice. So, I don't die that much. But sometimes I do. I died by a pack of dogs that came out of nowhere from behind me and then got me like instantly. And then I was trying to help somebody, and then I forgot to, use my bandage, and I bled to death. But, oh well. Oh well, I don't really worry about dying. It doesn't bother me at all if I die. It's not a big thing to me. And when you get over that fear of dying, when you get over the fear of dogs and ferals and cops coming right up in your face, then you have the power. You have the power. Right now it's nighttime, so she's going to run. Come on, girl. Bring your friends. Bring your friends. Who you got? Who you got? Here they come. Here they come. Look at all you guys. Come on. Follow me. Follow Kismet. Later, suckers. You're going to get grinded up. There goes Big Mama. There goes Freakazoid. And the wet nurse. Look at you guys. You guys are the smartest zombies I've ever seen. Except for you're standing within line of sight of me, though. That's probably not that smart. But you were standing out there. At least you didn't run straight in and get your head caught off. Oh, not that guy. That guy's not too smart. But the other guy was. But again, he was still in my line of sight. That's not good. So as you can see, the base just defends itself. I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to do nothing other than build the base and wire the base and get the resources and all of that stuff. I had to do all of that with the help of my team. But other than that, it pretty much takes care of itself. Oh, I need to reload. Reload. I got 2 more blocks to take out. And then we're going to put down the rest of these spikes and we're going to clear all this loot. And I know some of you like, Kismet, pick up that loot, bro. Nice shoot, Kiz. Thank you. Kismet, your gas. Exactly. I forgot my gas. What's in the box? Let's see. You win a dancing contest, Kismet. I did. Oh, I won a dancing contest. I feel special. Kismet, give her the head. Shot to the head. How the heck did you get that much concrete? Oh, Binky Ink Machine. You want to know how you do that? You get yourself a server, which I happen to have. Actually, I happen to have 2 servers. That's right, 2 servers. I have 1 server, which is this server right here, the Teamwork server, the live stream server. These are from my best, my top peeps, my peeps who can work together as a team. Bam, here they are right now. You want to know how I got so many concrete? All of these peeps right here. Now, they've been gone for a little bit. It says unknown. But literally 15 people here on the server who have worked together to put the resources together. Like I'm the builder, I do quartermastering, I do tools and stuff like that. Another person does weaponsmithing, another does ammo. Another person goes out and does the garden, like Gwen does. Another person does food and water, and everybody works together on here to build it up to the level it is. Much easier when you're working with a team. Now I also have a second server that is just for you guys. When somebody hits that sub button right over there, who the last person was, that Swift Turtle, that goes right back to you guys. It goes right back to you guys. So that sub button pays for a community server. So all you got to do is hit that follow button. You don't have to be a sub, by the way. The subs are providing it for you. So you can go on a professionally hosted server, hang out with a lot of other awesome peeps, including your friends. Invite your friends in. And you go in there and play as a team or not. Or not. You can go in there and just do your own thing if you want. Just, of course, be respectful. Right? Be respectful and don't cause server disruptions. Wow, so many ferals. Oh, you actually hit me. Oh, I'm impressed, bro. I'm impressed. You actually hit me. Now I'm going to hit you in the head, though. Want another one? Thank you, sir. May I have another? There you go. You want one? Come on, let's get up in the club. Wow, you missed like bad, bro. That wasn't even close. I like to get up in the club, as you can see. He wants another. Thank you, sir. May I have another? You got a couple. You want some? I got plenty. I got some for everybody. When they're down on the ground, hit them in the head as quick as possible. And then they're dead. Look at this guy. Oh, man. You the smart one. Except for you didn't see that coming. You were really smart. You would have saw that coming, bro. I killed me some zombies, as you can see. I'm a zombie killing machine. So yeah, some dead zombies out here. You might be like, Kismet, why are you getting so many zombies all the time? I don't know. Got 16 forges running in there. That could be causing it. Let's see if I can get myself not dying from the blade traps here. Gilly! There you go. Lol, I asked him a question, say, Kiz, follow your question, and he will get to it. Yeah, I will get to it. So that's how I got that much concrete. Why are the mops on fire, Kismet? They're on fire because they like my forges? I don't know. Here she comes again. I say we separate her from her head. There you go. Anybody else? Nope. Nobody? I got plenty of bullets. Nope. Apparently not. No takers. Alright, we got to get the other one on the other side. And we are finally done with this. Now, what I'll do here in just a second is I'll turn the forges off so I can go in and finish this up a little bit faster here. But I like it adds a little bit of fun to the thing because you never know if they're going to sneak up behind you. So you never know if they're going to see it. Gives you that feeling in your stomach, right? They're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to die. Especially when you're doing it at nighttime. Nighttime's really scary. Okay, so we'll go ahead and slow down the attack here. Now, here's how you keep so many mobs attacking you. Now, the reason why I have so many attacking me is I have a whole bunch of forges running at the same time. Now, let's go ahead and turn those forges off temporarily. Of course, I've got some glass forges, some bulletproof glass forges, which is what these three on the side do. These ones up here, these are iron forges for making steel, forged iron, things like that, or black iron if we need that for upgrading our spikes or making spikes, like so. Turn all those off for just a bit. Looks like those guys are done anyway. Look at that. 24,000 in there now. Nice. That's nice. All right. And then up here at the top, how are we looking? Oh, that one's finally done. Yay. All right. We can take that off of there. Now, what happens, though, is when you turn your forges off, just don't go running outside and think you're fine. Because what it does, it creates an aura of all this stuff that you've done. And then when you turn it off, it goes down slowly. Right? So you still have this aura, this heat signature that goes down over time. So if you want to don't turn it off 2 seconds before Horde Night. It's not going to help you. It's not going to help you. Well, it'll help you eventually during Horde Night. But what you want to do is you want to basically turn it off a bit early. Right? Like right now, you're going to see I get a lot less peeps attacking. Right? All my forges are off here. Close my back door there. What else we got? All this stuff's turned off. Close out the doors. There we go. And now we'll get attacked a lot less. How are we looking on space? Hold on. Let's go back in here for a second. Let's close that up. Let's go ahead and offload some of this stuff for just a second. I'll throw this stuff up here. So what we'll do is we'll go and pick up some of this loot just to get it out of the way. And I like to use my chainsaw. Pretty fun. Because I know some of you are like, Kismet, bro, I can't handle it. So, hey, look, here, they're still coming in. Feral. Dead. Now, if you can't stop them, or you can't hit them in the head, try to hit them in the chest. Hit them in the chest first, and that'll stop them for a second, then you hit them in the head. Chest. Then get them when they're down, you hit them for 3 times. Look at all these guys. So I turned all my forges off. Right? So try to take care of them first. Oh, look, somebody back here. Who's back here? Who's in here lending a hand? Chewie! What's up, Chewie? He's deadly. He's got that nail gun. He's deadly. Look at this guy. Come on. Ain't got all day, bro. Ain't got all day. So again, you're going to get some until that heat signature goes down a bit. And I'm just going to go around and pick up some loot. Now, eventually, you want to get rid of all your pickaxes and stuff and have the advanced tools.
I couldn't stand the damaged concrete, so I get lugged into the control.
Oh my God, he is so loud. He is so loud. You were so loud I couldn't even hear what you say. What was that? I had it turned up too loud. What was that?
I said I couldn't stand all the damaged concrete, so I had to come in to fix it.
Oh, do you know why it's damaged?
Yeah, I saw those like 5,000 rockets.
Shooting off serious rockets last night. I plan to do the same here in a bit. Gonna be turned into Rocket Man. Kids, have you ever tried to do something like this on a public PvP server or something and be the top player? Nah. I don't need to prove to nobody. Just so you know, I've had a guild for the last 15 years. I've done some of the top content you can do. 40-man raids, 40-man PvP. We've crushed it. We've crushed it. I like to do stuff with a team. I don't turn PvP on my servers. It's not something I'm into in this type of game. I think you have much more fun working as a team toward a common goal than doing PvP. But if PvP is your thing, I love PvP. When I choose to do it, right? When I go into an arena, when I go into, like in Star Wars The Old Republic, they have PvP. When I go into it, I'm into it. When I'm not into it, I'm not into it, if you know what I mean. If I don't choose to do it, if I'm forced to do it, then I'm not into it. I don't like to be forced to do PvP. And I know some of you from the WoW days are going to be Care Bear server. Care Bear server. Yep. You know it. You know it. Because nobody wants somebody who's going in and has 15 computers and is going in there doing you know, doing the whole thing where they got all the people chained together so they're casting like 15 spells at you at the same time. That's somebody who needs to find a lady. Just saying. Gotta find a lady, bro. Gotta find a lady. I've been with my lady 25 years. 25 years. Been with my wife, 3 beautiful daughters. I've also been a graphic designer for the last 25 years as well. I had an amazing career, worked for some of the top companies in the world. Not trying to impress you, just trying to inspire you to go out and do what you love to do every day. Now, another great love of mine, of course, is playing games. I love playing games. I love hanging out with my team. I love doing teamwork stuff. And this game, the teamwork aspect of it is so incredibly addicting. It is so crazy addicting. Let me turn it down some more. Can't believe I have that nearly at 0 and it's still too loud. So yeah, I love the teamwork part of it. So I'm just trying to clean people out of the way here so I can go ahead and put this stuff down. Also to grab some additional loot. I got my scavenging all the way up as well. I woke up 5:30 from last night and you were still going hard. That's right. Just so you know, there was a time in which I couldn't get out of the bed. That I was stuck in the bed 2 years ago. I was stuck in there. I couldn't get out. I would be too dizzy. I got what's called vertigo and also sleep apnea. And my sleep apnea makes my vertigo even worse. It makes me dizzy all the time. And to the point in which I feel like I'm falling down and I'm not sure if I am falling down and then I fall down. Just so you know. And I've fallen down many times. I've told the story where I was carrying a glass of milk up the stairwell, and I felt like I was falling, and then all of a sudden I realized I am falling, and then the glass went flying, and the milk went flying all over the stairs and everywhere, and then I just laid there for a minute. I just did that at the park. The other day, I was walking with my kids. We went over to the park. We were hanging out. And then all of a sudden, I was going down like an embankment. And then I got like real dizzy and then boom, fell down. So it'll never go away. It'll never go away, but I've learned to manage it. I've learned to be stronger. I got into the gym. I lost 40 pounds. I just been working stronger and stronger and stronger every day. And just working at it. And that's what you got to do in life. I mean, you're going to have the roller coaster, right? You're going to have that roller coaster of life going up and down. And what you need to do is you just need to get out of the bed every day. You need to say, I'm getting out of the bed today. And I'm going to do something with my day today. That's what you got to do. That's all it takes. That's it. Just say, I'm getting out of the bed today. I'm going to get out and I'm going to do what I love to do every single day. And that's what I'm doing right this moment, which is hanging out with you guys. Hanging out with you guys. So thanks for hanging out in the stream. I appreciate it greatly. Appreciate it greatly. Oh, what's going on there? I see some people getting some banned out of there. Watch out for my peeps. Be respectful in the chat or my mod's going to drop Fate's hammer on you. I got a bunch of mods, by the way. I won't even see you get banned. I won't even see why. But they're going to put it in my mod info over there. So if you ever do come back and say, Kismet, I was permabanned for no reason. Oh, really? Hold on. Let me go check. Because my mods note every single reason why they ban or time somebody out in my mod info. So I can just go in there and I can look back. I can just search your name and look it up. And I have people do that all the time. What they'll do is they'll come in, they'll start using bad language, they'll start being disrespectful to each other, they'll start cussing and doing all of that stuff. You want to do that, there's plenty of channels for that. Plenty of channels for that. But in here, chill, be cool, relax, be part of the community. We like you to be part of it. We'd like you to hang out. Not like I'm any saint when it comes to that kind of language and whatnot, but I do ask to, you know, keep it friendly up in here. Keep it friendly. So if that does happen, I won't even know it. I won't even know it unless I look at it after the stream. So be nice to each other, everybody. Be respectful. It's not that hard. It's really not. Ever do PvP server? Love you, kids. Thank you, James Dunn. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. God bless you, kids. Thank you, Troublemaker. I'm going to put that in my nice thing that people say. Right over here. Where'd it go? Right there. Thank you, man. Thanks, everybody. Kids, this is map Navigate or Random Gen. I do not play ever a set map. Because that's lame. Just so you know. That's pretty lame. To play the same map over and over again. Now, if you're playing PvP, maybe I'll let you slide. But come on. Give yourself a challenge. And just so you know, I've had some maps that sucked. That sucked bad. I mean, one time we started and we literally could find 0 cities. I walked around because we didn't have mini bikes yet. And I was walking around for 14 hours and I could not find one city. I found all these little towns, but not one city. So we said, oh man, this sucks. And eventually, of course, we found 3 of them all clustered together, but we couldn't find them, which really sucked. But I love that challenge. I like that challenge to be in the game where you don't know. Where you don't know what's over the next ridge. You don't know what's coming up around the thing. So I always play random. I never play like a set map, like somebody else's map. I don't do that. I play a new map every single time. New random map every time with my team. And they're amazing. They're amazing. They'll go right to it. We'll get in there and you'll see. One person's going to stone. One person's going to wood. One person's collecting stuff. People are starting to scavenge. Other people are out looking for a new base. Other people are doing this and doing that. And then we work together, and that's what makes my team amazing, is the fact that they do work together so well. And also, if you go on to our community server, you can find a lot of epic people like that as well. And again, you can work together or you can work apart. Now, how can you be part of the community server? I'm sure some of you have been wondering that since I mentioned it before. What you do is you simply go onto our Discord. Pretty easy. ! Discord. Just go on there. I put it in the chat for you right now. Right here. Boom. Just follow that link right there. Go into Discord. You're going to see that lurker chat in that upper left-hand corner there. Go in that lurker chat. Say, Kismet, I would like to be part of the community server. Maybe I might meet some epic people in there, right? So if you got the PC version, you can go and do that. Sadly, they have not made it cross-platform if you have PS4 or Xbox, but you can come into our community server, play anytime you like. It runs 24 hours a day just for you guys. It's just for the Kismet Army. So if you've come in, hit that follow button, then you're eligible to go in there and have some fun. Now, I see some people in there right now. They're having lots of fun playing on that community server. I'll be playing on it tomorrow with them. For a bit, I'll be collecting lots of resources and helping them out as best I can. I'll be wandering around getting into trouble, I'm sure. As normal. As normal. So, yeah, if you'd like to be part of that, say Kismet, I'd like to be part of the community server. Now, there's some rules up at the top of the channel. It's a little pin up there. You click on that pin, it pops down, says server rules. You click on it. Also has a whole bunch of stuff on there. Who's on what server and what the rules are for different servers and all of that. But basically, it's pretty easy. Just be respectful of the other people on the server, right? Don't take their stuff or steal or none of that stuff. And don't disrupt the server. And don't cause the server disruption, as in try to cause it to lag out or crash. Other than that, you're welcome to work as part of the team, which is, they're pretty epic over here. They're pretty epic over there. Or you can go do your own thing. You go off in the corner, build yourself a Taj Mahal, go over there with your friends, hang out in your own little corner of the world. It's all up to you. All up to you. It is solely for my community, so you guys don't have to, like, try to invite your 4 friends, host it on your local machine, which, of course, on Horde Night, it's going to suck because you have 30 zombies and you're all lagging out, and you're like, know what? Man, if we only had our own server, come use ours. Come use ours. Come in and be awesome. That's all I ask you to do. Come in and be awesome. So let us know. Let us know in the chat. And if you do come in and say hi, my peeps will let us know. Again, read those rules at the top of the screen. Say, Kismet, I want to be part of the community server, and I've read the rules and agreed to them. And then I will click on you, and boom, you'll be in, just like that. Easy, easy. Now, it's very funny. I find, oh, I was going to get my spikes. Did I get them? No. It's very funny how easy that is. That's a pretty easy quest that I give people. And I used to do this. I do the same thing as in my gaming guild as well. We play a lot of MMOs like Elder Scrolls Online, WoW, and all that stuff from back in the day. But we don't play WoW anymore. We play right now, my team is playing Elder Scrolls Online. But I'll give them like a simple quest, right? Like, oh, Kismet, can I join your guild? Sure. And they're like, okay, I'll bring you in as a recruit, right? So all you need to do to go from a recruit to an honored member is simply just group up with another member and just go out there and, you know, do whatever, right? Go and collect gear or do something else or whatever you want to do. Just go out there and have some fun with members, right? And you'd be surprised how many people don't do that, and then I got to remove them. So there we go. I mean, that's easy. I mean, that's like the easiest quest ever. And the same thing with Discord. Simply go in there, get into the Lurker channel. And if you never used Discord before and you need some help, let me know in the chat, and I will have some of my mods help you out, all right? I don't mind helping peeps out if they're just learning. Boom. Oh, we ran out of spikes. I got to make some more. I got to turn my sound back up again, too. Those augers are just too darn loud. And I forgot my black iron. I forgot my steel again. I do a lot of this. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, forgetting stuff. There we go. Yeah, random map. Random map. Let's see. Do you ever start in a map that you were in the desert, that you could walk for miles and never find a single thing, kids? Yes, I have, Hopshire. That is my usual start. That is my usual start where I'm like, why, 1, am I in the desert? And 2, why can I not get out of the desert? That usually happens to me. And then, of course, you're burning up the whole time, too. Wish I can, but my PC is butts. Is butt. I hate it when my PC is butt. That happens all too often. I really need to sort out my computer out to join the community server. I'm just too lazy, and there you go. Well, hey, Mr. Stabs, whenever you're ready, man, you're in. You're in. Long time supporter of the stream. Put in timeout for calling someone needy. There you go. Well, sometimes you gotta. Sometimes my mods just try to stop the battle. So if you're fighting back and forth with somebody, they're going to time both of you out. That's my rule, right? Because it takes 2 to argue. So if you take away those 2 people arguing, boom, it stops. I try to explain the same thing to my kids, and they finally listen. Because if somebody else is arguing with you, as an adult, you should know that the only way that argument continues is if you argue back. what I say, because I'm at the age now where I don't have to deal with nobody's BS. If somebody comes up to me and says, Kismet, you're old, Kismet, you look like Tony Hawk, whatever it is, I'm like, okay. End of argument right there, bro. End of argument. I don't need to prove nothing to nobody, bro. I've been out there 25 years, had an incredible career. I've been with my wife 25 years. So, work life, achievement unlocked. IRL, achievement unlocked. I don't need to prove nothing to nobody anymore. And plus, most of the time, you're just proving it to yourself. So don't let anybody's negativity go right here. Don't argue with people. That's a waste of time. Unless they're super cute and you're arguing to get their number. Maybe. Maybe. Right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Or you ladies know what I'm talking about. Push that other lady out of the way and get that cute guy's name and number. There you go. There you go. So go for it. So other than that, arguing is a waste of time. It's a dead end. It always ends as a dead end. You know what happens when two people argue? The problem doesn't get solved ever. It doesn't ever get solved. It only gets solved when those people are done arguing and then they come to a resolution. They solve the problem. So arguing is a huge waste of time, and then the end part is the part that actually finishes and completes the problem, right? And I have been the manager for so long, and I have watched people do that over and over again. And I tell them the same thing. It takes two people to argue, and I'm gonna punish you both if you don't stop, because you know both people are keeping it going, right? Even though the other person might have written. Now, of course, if there's violence, as people start punching people and stuff like that, then they're gonna get fired, like that. They're fired, gone. I don't deal with people like that. People come into my chat, they try to say, you know, obscene things, or they have an obscene name or a racially motivated name. Boom, you're gone. Don't suffer a-holes in life, people. I don't care if you're the best gamer in the world, the #1 ranked gamer in the world. If you're an a-hole, I ain't bringing you into my guild, because it's just going to destabilize it. It's just going to destabilize it, because everyone's going to feel like that person's privileged because they can be a jerk and everybody else can't, right? So don't suffer those people in your life. Don't suffer it. Don't argue with people. Don't get all offended when people say stuff to you. Got to build a little bit of a thick skin. I'm a graphic designer, believe me. If there's any profession in which you got to grow a thick skin, that would be one of them. And there's a whole bunch of them out there. But that would be one of them, because you have all these people critiquing your artwork all the time. Some people going to hate it. Some people going to love it. But there is no in between. There's no in between. Most people aren't going to go, well, that's okay. I like it, right? I kind of like it. No, they say, I hate it or I love it, right? There's that two extremes in design. Chewy's bringing in some peeps to get chopped up. So just keep it respectful in the chat. That's why we have that chat rule. Please be respectful to chat. Please be respectful. And whatever you do, don't argue with my mods. Ever. Because that's a dead end there, bro. My mods are amazing. I got the best mods on Twitch, and I got a ton of them. I got a ton of really amazing people who mod my channel right now. And they, you know, they don't get paid for it. Of course, I do send them some goodies from time to time. And they do get to get on the servers and all that stuff. But all of that, they go above and beyond. And they hang out in the server. They try to keep the chat really nice. Show them lots of respect and love. Let's see some mod love in the chat, everybody. Lots of mod love. Found you on Discord. Read the rules. They're pretty straightforward. All right. Well, hey. What's your name over there, bro? What's your name over there? Let me know. I see Taz over here. And I see Taz chick over there. Is that what it is? What's your name on Discord? Try to keep your names the same, by the way. If you got a name on Twitch, try to keep it the same in Discord. Makes it easier. Taz chick. Okay, you're in. Now again, I only have one requirement. Be awesome. There you go. Now you can get in the community channel. At the top of the community channel is a few rules there. Just be respectful. Don't just server disruption. You can also get in the voice chat. I do require everybody, if you are going to be on the community server, please be in the voice chat, so that if I come in there and say, hey, everybody, I got to restart the server or whatever, you guys will be, you'll know. Also, it encourages other people to get onto the community server. So if you are on the servers, please be in that voice chat. So it encourages others to come on. Are any of the mods global Twitch mods? I don't know. That's a good question. You're welcome, Pink Ranger. Much love. Pink Ranger been with me forever. A lot of my mods have been with me since since I had like 100 followers back in the day. Hey, nobody messes with my buddy Chewy. Get away from my buddy Chewy. That's what you get. Mess with my peeps. You mess with my peeps, you get to catch a bullet with your face, zombie. All right, what was I doing? Making more spikes. See, I squirrel all the time. If you're new to my stream, I go squirrel, and then I get totally sidetracked into something else. So it's part of my charm. I also butcher people's names like crazy. Also part of my charm. Thanks for hanging out in the chat. And again, if you have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight in red, even attach itself to the top of my chat. I say it quite often because there's a lot of new people who come in. So if you've been to my stream for a long time, you've probably heard that like 5 million times. But there's always one person who comes in my chat and says, this guy never gets back to me. Because they're talking in with all this other stuff, it's hard for me to catch it. But I try to watch my chat very closely. But sometimes I'm doing the stuff. So you're in. Kids, do you need both upgrades for the forge? Both upgrades for the forge. What are you talking about? Tell me that in another way. Tell me another way. Kismet is a genius. Thank you, Vape. Tony Hawk looks like Kismet. Kismet is God after all. I would not put myself at that high level. But Tony Hawk is actually older than me, and he's still out there doing what he loves to do every day. I plan to do the same. I suggest you guys go out there, follow that passion. Don't put that negativity here. Don't do it, man. Don't carry it around. It's not your job to carry other people's negativity around. It's their job to not be tearing you down. I try to lift people up. I try to bring them up in their day. Knock that stuff off of there. Bam, bam. Look at this. Look how clear of anybody's negativity is. I don't put it in some sort of negativity backpack and carry it around. Woe is me, woe is me. Everybody's putting me down. Screw those people. They don't like you. They're not showing you the love. You come in here, we'll show you the love. You come in here and hang out here in the channel. It's a nice, safe place to chill out. People get too rowdy, boom, they're going to be timed out. They get really rowdy, they're going to be banned forever, which is really dumb. Because when they get banned, that means they're not going to get all the sweet loot. Literally the thousands of dollars of games I give out. The Kismet loot, the Kismet swag, all sorts of epic stuff we give out here on the stream. If they banned, they get nothing. They get zero. They can't be part of any giveaways. Just so you know. Just so you know. And I find it funny, people go into people like Swifty, who gives out like $200 keyboards. He gives out $200 keyboard, Razer gear, all sorts of stuff. They go in there, they start getting rowdy, they get banned, and now they can't win any epic gear. That really shocks me when people do that. Can you skateboard? No, I am terrible at skateboarding. Also, one thing you'll learn in my stream, I am very honest. I am straightforward. I don't play a character. This is who I am. If you meet me at TwitchCon, this is the guy. Of course, I'm going to look a lot older because good lighting. I'm just saying. I look a bit older, just so you know, in person. There we go. No, I do not skateboard, but I wanted to learn to skateboard when I was young because that was all the rage when I was a kid. I mean, it's still the rage now. But that was like, it was huge when I was a kid. Good friend of mine is an amazing skateboarder. He like blazes it, man. He's like, I don't think he's quite Tony Hawk level, but he's up there, bro. He's up there. Really, really good. And the funny thing is, he won his skateboard. He won his skateboard on a I don't think I've ever told that on stream. He won his skateboard on a contest on the radio. He won a bike, a skateboard, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff on this contest they were giving away. And then he took that skateboard and he became an amazing skateboarder. Pretty amazing. Because he just got totally into it after that. And he'd skate all the time. Every time I saw him, he'd have that skateboard. Kind of reminds me of, have you guys ever seen, I forgot his name. Oh my gosh, I watch him nearly every time he puts out a video. See, this is the problem with sleep apnea. See, what happens is my brain comes to a complete stop, and I forget. And I forget stuff. The problem with having medical conditions. What is his name? Oh my gosh. My brain's going to explode if I don't find out what it is. Hold on, everybody. I got to look it up now. Got to look at my subs. Casey Neistat. Oh, I knew it was hiding in there. It was in my brain. I got it even before it came up over there. Yeah, Casey Neistat, he goes everywhere with that skateboard. Everywhere he goes, he's got either the powered skateboard or he's got himself a little penny board that he's skating. He's skating around in the airports and stuff, which normally, a person like me, I'm going to fall down, hurt and break my hip or something. Or I'm going to fall down or I'm going to get arrested for doing that. But apparently he just skates around inside the airport. I'm like, how does nobody stop him? Sometimes you see that he gets, hey, don't do that in the airport, right? And then 5 seconds later, he's doing it again. Which is funny. So there we go. So yeah, if you haven't discovered Casey Neistat on YouTube, by the way, bro, look that up, man. That's pro pro right there. Kismet is the best for someone not trying to impress. He'll sure impress. Yeah, I don't have any ego like I used to when I was a kid. When I was young, in my 20s, you know, I had a big ego. I only cared about myself. I only cared about money and acquiring money and all of that stuff. And then you meet a good woman and, you know, that stuff goes by the wayside, right? You got to choose. Is it all about you or is it all about you and this other person? There'll be kind of this divergence in your life. And I put my wife above everything and anything. My children, my extended family, money, things, cars, houses, everything. Wife is always number one. And everybody knows it. My kids know it. My relatives know it. My mom knows it. Everybody knows it. Because you have to set one person as the number one above everything. And once you have that, you have an incredible power, by the way. Because now you guys are united toward the same goal. Me and my wife are always united in the same goal. Now, I'm not saying that we don't say, hey, I don't think that's right. And she says, oh, I think we should do this or do that. But we don't really fight. We just say, well, this is what we should do. And she said, well, maybe this is what we should do. And then we come to an agreement because we're both artists, so we can visualize what we need to do. And then we're like, okay, cool, let's go do it. Just like that. Right? So because you have respect for the other person, the person has respect for you. The person cares about you, you care about that person. Now, I have the ultimate power of my wife. You know what it is? This goofy face. This goofy face can make her smile every time. I love it when she smiles and when she laughs. She has a great laugh. Sometimes she snorts, too, which is really fun. If you really want to know, if you know how to make a woman laugh, if she snorts, you got it, bro. You got it. You did it. You're the one. You're the one. Oh yeah, kids. FYI, my name is pronounced Hoopsure. Hoopsure. So you don't butcher it anymore. Oh, I'm gonna butcher it all the time, bro. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try Hoopsure. I'll try better. Is that better? Let me know. Maybe Twitch hates kids. That's why he doesn't give them the partnership. Could be. Either that or they're just trying to find another reason to tell me I don't get it. Because you know, they tell me to do this, and I'm like, okay. And they say, do this. And I said, oh, okay. And they said, you know what, we gotta see if your numbers are going to be high for a long time. And I said, challenge accepted. And I said, you know what, I'm not going to do 3 to 4 days. I'm not going to do just 4 or 6 hours. I'm going to do 7 days a week. I'm going to do 8, 10, 12, 15 hours a day. I'm going to really go all in. And I'm going to show them that I can sustain an audience over that whole entire time. I'm going to show them that, hey, people are literally sitting in line waiting to hit that subscribe button. And I showed them on day one. On day one, when I got my subscribe button as an affiliate, I had literally 70 subs in a day. 70 subs in a day, which is incredible. It's incredible outpouring of love. That's why I'm overburdened. Right there. Overburdened with love. That's why I love my Overburdened with Love t-shirt down below the thing there. That's for you guys. That's for you guys, for all the love you've been handing out here at the stream. I don't know what else I need to do, man. I don't know what else I need to do to show them that my channel, the rules. My channel is worth that partnership. Other than to just keep following that passion every single day. You just keep doing it every single day. Just keep doing what you love every single moment, and all that other stuff works itself out. So, we'll see what happens. And again, I have people in here. Where did my thing go? It's disappeared. It disappeared. Hold on a second, everybody. Watch this as I disappear. Hold on. Let's go out here and watch the people get grinded up. Hello? Ring around the rose. You can watch Chewie do Ring Around the Roses. 1 second here. Watch this guy go stealth boy. 3, 2, 1. Bloop. And then watch as I come back again. Boop. Boop. I'm the only one on Twitch who's got a stealth boy. Check that out. Chewie's grinding them up. Bye-bye, suckers. You getting grinded up. Come on, skater boy. Get up there. Swan dive that sucker. Nice. I give that a 7. I give that a 7 at best. Let's see. I'm doing what I love, Kismet. Watching you. Oh, thank you so much, Mr. Stab. Now, that's a great one. I got to definitely put that in my nice things that people say. Let's see. As an EDM music producer, I now live by Kiz's words. There you go, man. Just follow what you love to do, man. Don't ever let anybody stop. If you've got that passion, you got to turn into a freight train. You got to go straight for it. You got to just work at it. Now, I say this all the time in the stream, and for all you new peeps who are hanging out, if you're working as a janitor, if you're working at Walmart, if you're working at McDonald's, wherever you're working, don't feel bad. Don't let nobody bring you down. I used to be a stock boy when I was like 18 years old. Don't let nobody bring you down. Don't let nobody make you feel bad about you out there busting your butt, making them dollar bills just so you can survive. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Keep your head up high. Everybody starts there. Everybody does. Learn everything you can while you're there. Learn what the manager does. Learn what the people behind the thing does. Because the people who put in the extra effort, the people who learn the most, are the people who are going to move up. Those are the people I move up. The people who show up on time. The people who love what they do, who have a passion what they do. I don't care if you're the most qualified ever. I will take somebody with passion and less skill than somebody who has an amazing amount of skill who doesn't show up for work. I mean, that seems obvious to everybody now, right? You don't want somebody who's really good who doesn't show up, really good who doesn't follow up, really good who calls in sick all the time and says, "Oh, I'm sick." Yeah, whatever, dude. I can totally tell you're not sick, just so you know. I've been around the block. I can totally tell, right? So there you go. Casey's amazing. That's right, Pink Ranger. He is quite amazing. I do that a lot, Kismet. The doctors tell me that it's from being anemic and the lack of oxygen to the brain. Ah, baby girl, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, I have the same problem. My brain comes to a complete stop. Comes to a complete stop. But what do you do in life, right? What do you do? I mean, do you just give up? You lay down? That's where I was going. I was going to be in the bed, stuck in the bed for the rest of my life. My wife's going to have to take care of me until I died. I would have wasted away. And I said, oh, heck no. I ain't going out like that. Kismet don't do that. Kismet don't do that stuff. I got up every day, worked at it just a little bit every day, take little walks, you know, reduce the soda down, eventually kind of eliminate it, but don't give up on it. Don't ever give up anything. If you give up soda, you'll want it worse than anything. I haven't drunk soda in a long time now because I don't want that 10 pounds back. And then I lost another 10 pounds because I felt so good since I lost the first 10 pounds. And then I lost another 10 pounds and another 10 pounds. It's 40 pounds I've lost. Just by starting that journey and little by little over a long period of time. So go for it. Kismet, you might want to focus on the base fixing. A horde tonight's coming fast. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There we go. Hoopsure, I hear nothing but Discord pings. Kismet is streamer mode enabled now. Yes, it is. It is up there, but it comes from the other part over there too. Discord goes pingity ping ping. I'm watching them... There you go. Pink Ranger on the job. Pink Ranger on the job in there. Good job, Pink Ranger. All right. Chewie's got Fate's hammer. He's not afraid to use it. All right, let's get back to it. I was going to make some things. So, again, I squirrel quite often. Sometimes I will talk about IRL. Sometimes I'll take a moment to lift you guys up in your day, to inspire you in your day. I believe that is the purpose of my stream, to make you feel a little bit better today. Watch me get into trouble, or I'll run around with ferals trying to chase me with no bullets. That's a lot of fun. Inspire you guys to go do what you love to do. So that's what I do. Sometimes I take a break for that. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it every single day. All right, what did I do with that black iron? I think I threw it up here in my box. I did. All right. Let's grab all this stuff out of here. Let's go over here. Let's make some more of these little spikes. Let's see. And we want to make the iron spikes as quickly as possible, by the way. How many more can we make? Ooh. Let's make another 50. Just in case. Now again, this base does nothing but chop zombies up all day, every day. Look at that. That's what it does. It's got one job. Chop up zombies. And it does it well. It really, really well. Now, if you want to go ahead and take it and try it out, go for it. I still need to be added to the voice channel, Kismet. What are you talking about? Oh, down there. Did you agree to the rules, bro? Did you agree to follow the rules of the server? I don't see it in there. Channel is locked for me. Yeah, you can't get in the voice channel until you read the rules at the top and you agree to the rules. Man, how many times do I say that in the stream, everybody? I must say that like 10, 15 times in the stream. That you go in there, into the Discord, into the lurker chat. You read the rules at the top. There's a little pin up there. You hit the pin. You can read the rules. And then you say, Kismet, I agree to the rules. And then, boom, I upgrade you. And then, boom, you're over there. That keeps all the trolls, or at least most of the trolls, from just going straight onto our server and then trolling everybody who's on there. And also, I like to see, it's like a test, right? It's like a test to see who would take the time to do that, right? Here we go. You're the man, says Elder Tiger. Oh, thanks, Elder Tiger. Joey. Joey, blocking the doorway. Reminds me of my kids. My kids do. They literally sit right there in the doorway. My kids sit right there in the way. He moved a little. There we go. I can get by. Boom. I try to tell him. The doorway is a terrible place to be sitting. Because people are trying to come in and out of there. But sometimes it happens. Alright, I think we're going to get this done. I think we got plenty of time right now. Day 160. Looking good. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Now, the only thing I need to do is do this, by the way. I need to upgrade these too. But I'm going to do that after Horde Night because it takes a long time for these to dry for some reason, which really sucks. Really sucks. I think they should give us some rebar for those as well. Might need to make some more steel at some point too. So I'm upgrading these spikes to steel, and I took out my kind of barrier I had in there. And I think spikes might make a better barrier. We'll see how it works out. Yep, see, I know it's going to run out of steel. All right. We got to get some steel queued up. Let's go talk to this lady. Hey, girl. What you doing? Trying to eat my brains? Sorry, not today. Bye-bye. Whoa, you not dead. Now you dead. Now you so dead. Whee. All right, we're going to need more steel. So we're going to go up here. Oh, we out of steel. Oh, yeah, running low on steel. All right. Oh, wait, we got some in there. Right there. We got a little bit of steel we could start over here. Let's see how much we could start. Oh, I don't know, 1,400 on that one. That sounds good. How about this one? Let's see. What can we start over here? Maybe some forged steel? Well, if we had a thingy for that. So we're going to need to make some of them suckers. Let's see. What are those things called? CU something. CA? Forgot what they're called now. What are they called? We've got some somewhere here. Crucible. CR. Brain. CRU. There we go. Where do we want to make those at? We've got to... Crucible. Yeah, they got to be in the workbench. Okay, good. Okay, so we've got to make some crucibles so we can make some steel in some of these ones that have a lot of steel in there. And again, we go in, we just look at what we need. We need some mechanical parts, clay, and forged iron. We got a little bit of that hiding somewhere. Just a little. Just a little bit. Now, again, this is a whole group of people working together to get all of these resources. It's not just me. But we do an amazing job of teamwork to collect all this stuff. Now, I don't mind collecting resources. I don't mind going out. It's one of my favorite things to do, actually. Is to go out and collect stuff and all of that. All right, so how many crucibles do we need? Let's find out. Got one in there. One in there. Got one in that one. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 crucibles. Yeah, we need 6 crucibles. All right, let's do it. Now, these suckers take a lot of resources. So I can make 3 of them right now. Bam. And off it goes. Now, what do I need to do more? Let's see. I need a lot more stone. So I think we're low on stone. Oh, I know the perfect way to get some stone. Ready? Let's go get some. You got to wait for Kismet to approve you. Exactly. You got to agree to the rules. Agree to the rules. Again, that's why I find it always an interesting quest, right? Because you tell people what the deal is. You tell people the rules, and you say, this is what you got to do. You got to go in and agree to the rules. I got to read the rules and agree to the rules on the thing. And go to the lurker chat. And it's like a test, right? I mean, it's two quest items. Get on the Discord and lurker chat, and then read the rules and agree. Right? You only got to do those 2 things. But I always find it interesting. It's like a little social experiment. Pretty fun. Don Bab, what's up? Read the rules and I agree a few days ago, Kismet. Oh, I didn't see, bro. I didn't see. Let me go ahead and see it then. Let me go ahead and give you that love right now. Bam! There you go, David Dell. Have some fun. Be awesome, man. Go on that server and be awesome. You can get in the voice chat now. You get in the 7 Days to Die community chat. Be awesome. Now this auger is loud, so I'm going to crank it down. And if you need some stone, here's an easy way to get it. Just go down and diggy hole down here. Get some diggy hole on. I got a really nice auger, so that makes this a lot easier. So I'm going to auger a lot of this sucker. Now hopefully my base isn't falling down up there because we had a little bit of problem over there. So maybe I'll go in here, in my little secret cave way off over here, and auger some lead while I'm at it, and some stone. And you can see I came through here, I was looking for lead, couldn't find it there. And then I kept going and going and going to the east. And then eventually, oh mama, look at this deal. That's that blue stuff right there. Don't let that stuff fall on your head though. Look at that lead there. Lots of lead for making glass. Whoa, look out. Get it all. I want all the lead. It's all mine. Now while you're getting the lead, of course, you can cut out the rest of this around the lead. Get yourself some sand and stone. Like so. Now there's also these little white boulders, which are amazing. You can go out and get those as well. But since I'm digging it out, I might as well dig out the rest of this too, while I'm at it. Because you can also use the sand for making concrete. Ooh, what do we got right there? Nice, nice, nice. For making concrete as well. Look at this deal. Look at this deal. More of it right there. Plenty of it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Again, be careful that the whole roof doesn't fall on your head. I've actually was building a subterranean base in the desert, and I thought, you know, it'd be fine because I was just kind of cutting off the bottom and the top. Well, what I did was I cut the bottom first, and then I cut the top, and it caused a giant cascade all the way up to bedrock. And we had our base up there, like our kill box we have up there. We had our kill box up there, and we had to start reinforcing it and fixing it and putting in all sorts of things to support it. Otherwise, it would have fell down into that hole. I nearly knocked down our whole entire base by not putting supports up in the desert. Now, here in the stone, you don't have to put up supports, right? It's mainly when you're in sand that you need to put up supports. Otherwise, the whole thing may come down on your head. Look at this deal. Look at all this lead. Give it to me, baby. Look at this wonderful, wonderful, beautiful lead. Bada bing. Ooh, there's more over here. Some more over there. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. You the man, kids. Thank you, thank you. I even made Pink Ranger dying twice. My bedroll is there. Road by visit Kismet when your server is down. Oh, there we go. Good morning, everybody. The secret cave hype. Diggy, diggy hole. Let's see if Chewy's got that queued up. I bet you he does. I bet you he's on the ball so much that he's got it queued up. Let's see. He does not got it queued up. Oh, Chewy been napping. He was in the game though. He's in the game though. I'll let him slide on that one. He doesn't have to be on the ball all the time. He can play a little bit too. We don't want to slow down his playing here. Let's do it. There he goes! There goes Chewy! Much love for Chewy in the chat, everybody. Let's see Chewy in the chat. Let's do it! Let's get some diggy hole going up in here. They're listening to Yogcast right now. Those guys are amazing over there. The ones that started it all. Big love to the Yogcast. Big love to the Yogcast over there. This is a great song, too. Great for when you're digging holes, right? Steno's coming in, saying diggy diggy hole there, Kismet. In the town. Come here, dig with me. I'm digging a hole. I love me some diggy diggy hole. Let's do it. Digging lots and lots of a hole here. Look at all this lead. Give it to me. I want it all. I want all the lead. I want all the stone. I love me some auger action. Oh, yeah. Holy moly, look at how much lead that is. Whoa, look out. Jump for it. Jump for that lead. I am a woman, I'm digging a hole, diggy diggy hole. If you can't hear this on YouTube later, just play diggy diggy hole while you're listening, when you're watching this part. Because I have to take the music out for YouTube. I can only play it live on stream. Diggy diggy hole. I'm digging a hole, diggy diggy hole. All right. I think that might be enough. Holy mackerel, look at that. 3,700 lead. There we go. There we go. Diggy, diggy hole, everybody. Thank you, Chewy, for that. All right. Back we go. We're not going to spend all day underground. Not all day underground. We're going to grab that loot, and we're going to head back up because it's day 161. It is Horde Day. Pfft, Chewy. That's Chewy right there, bro. That's Chewy right there. That's okay. I got an auger. And a chainsaw. And plenty of gas. Well, you bring plenty of gas. Made it out of there. The memories, right? Right out, Hoop Shirt? That's right. That's right. That's right. I love playing some diggy diggy hole when I'm mining some stuff. Always fun. I don't play a lot of music on stream. I play it from time to time, just kind of accent the stream, which is pretty fun. Pretty fun. You gonna say hi to them on their Discord? Well, tell them Kismet says hi. They have no idea who I am. They have zero idea who I am, I'm sure. So there you go. That'll really confuse them. Who's that Kismet guy? I don't know who that is. Chewy trolled Kismet. Yeah, he did. He trolls me a little bit. As long as it's nice trolls. As long as it's some nice troll action. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's finish up. We got today, and then we got to get her done here. We got to get her done. Let's get my audio back up again so I don't feel like I'm standing around where zombies going to come get me. All right. Well, this is taking a while, but we're getting it done. By the way, notice not as many zombies are on my... Oh, I knew I was going to do it at least once. That's why you make extras. It's right when you press it, that's when it jumps. Gotta love it. All right. Auger that sucker. You gotta auger it before you upgrade it. I get rid of it so I don't accidentally upgrade it. Now, once you upgrade it to steel, now that's the stuff. Look at this. 10,000. 10,000 damage it's going to take now. So that is a seriously upgraded base right there. Alright, so since it's Horde Day, what we need to do is we need to go check on the ammo. We need to check on that everything's repaired. And that we have enough ammo for us to shoot the zombies. So let's go take a look. Let's take a look. How much ammo do we got? Whoa, 500? That ought to be enough. I'm going to grab half of that. Chewie can grab the other half, or whoever else comes in by Horde Night. I see some shotgun shells, so I'm going to grab some of that. I'm going to go ahead and get some stuff to repair. Let me get some electrical parts, mechanical parts. I've already got some steel on me. Got a little bit of steel going over here. That's right, over 1,000 of it going. That ought to be good. Now, you can do it from inside the base, inside the kill box. Right? We call it the Kismet kill box, or in this case, the Kismet Army automated kill box. Or you can do it from underneath the kill box, but I like to just come outside. I don't know. That's just me, because I'm tired of being underground in those underground bases. So we have 0 underground bases now. 0. Once you get to the blade trap stage, you can do away with your underground base, which is awesome. Which is awesome. Repair it up a bit. Don't really need that much repair, but make sure that it's ready. And then we're going to... Oh, that one took a lot of damage. We're going to get some epic Horde Night going on here in a minute. Now, I need also some frames so I can get up there. I still need to make that walkway, and I still need to fix these out here. I'm going to hopefully get that done today. Probably do that after Horde Night as well. We got a couple frames in here. We got a couple. A ton of stuff on me. Look at all that loot. Look at all that loot. Now, I needed some stone to do some more of these crucibles over here, so let's go ahead and make some more of those while I'm thinking about it. So, how many did we need? I think it was like 10 or 12. Let's make 3 more. And go with that and see how that turns out. Grab the crucibles, grab all this other stuff in here out of there. And we'll go ahead and put some crucibles in here. That one's already got one. How about this one? That one needs one. Oh, I hear a before Horde Night Horde. Hey, what's up, everybody? Here I am, you Kismet's right here. Come on, let's party. Hey, where are you going? I want to party. I want to get up in the club. Always gank the guy in the back. PvP rules. Gank the guy in the back. This, when you're doing 40 on 40 PvP and they're all running away from you, you go behind, you get the guy in the back. That's how you get a lot of kills. Like this girl right here. She don't know it's coming. Bam! Ganked. Hey, you girl. Ganked. Skater boy. Ganked. I get you? I did. Still not dead. He's really dead now. He's extra dead. Ganked. Ganked all those guys. I didn't tell them they could leave. I didn't tell them they can leave. Oh, look. More people want to party. Got no arm there, bro. Look at everybody's got no arm. That left arm. That's funny. That's funny. I see you guys found my blade traps. Knock them down one at a time. Sit back down. Oh, he hit me with his bad arm. What's up with that? Now the first thing I look for is to see if I'm bleeding, right? That's the thing you should be looking for. And when they fall down, that's the time to get them. They're still alive. Because you do 3 times the damage. How are you hitting me with that arm? I don't understand how that works. Oh, right in the face. Right in the beak. See, what happens, you get like a pre-horde night horde come through. Sometimes. Just make sure it isn't dogs. When the dogs come through, then you really know you're in trouble. Alright, we already repaired all of those. We're going to go check the turrets. Alright, we'll go ahead and put this down here. Got plenty of extra spikes. Now, right out here, we have an auto turret hanging out way out here in the corner. Like so. We're going to upgrade this so that crawlers can't get up there. There's kids' caps right there. So there we go. Hello, Wild Rage. Thanks for hanging out. Again, if I do miss a comment or question, feel free to throw it in there again. Just use my name, Kismet. There's Wild Rage hanging out. Kismet, what time is it for you? Right now, it is 3:40 a.m. Kismet time. So there we go. And actually, I think I'm going to stop my recording for just a second. If you're watching this on YouTube in the future, going to go ahead and stop this. Watch for the next one. We're going to probably have Horde Night on that one.